dragging my balls on your face.
Jesus Christ. Opening another bottle of water so I could get my fucking 2 liters of fucking water in.
Only 2 liters? Pussy.
At least that's not even adding up all the other stuff I've drank so far.
Alright, we are Gucci now, we are live. No slurs.
Looking at the original, like just the YouTube video of the song, by the way, is someone saying it's funny how happy and upbeat the song is, even though it's the Mario equivalent of Detroit. Yeah?
Whack. I opened
Whacked.
the wrong program. There we are. Chatbot. Chat, you may pipe me in a few seconds. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ooh, okay, now you may pipe me.
Goes the whole fucking pipe.
No, don't do that.
Also, copper pipe or lead pipe?
Go, my monkey aren't. Thank you for the monkeys, I think. People think I was dead. Well, people apparently don't read my tweets or check my community tab, so they every time I upload... Ah, there's the pipe. My Samaris meme is a Sabuuchi thumbnail. Yeah, I just went eeny, meeny, miny on the meme frame Reddit like I tend to. I steal your meme! What are you gonna do about it?
Just fucking any one of them.
Pretty much.
No, he stole our meme.
Yeah, people don't read my community posts or my tweets and shit. So when I do get around to uploading after something big has happened in my life, they're like, oh my god, he's alive, you remembered his password. It's like, no, I was just kind of dying. Just kind of in hell the past couple weeks. I didn't eat for like 5 days because of my mouth pain. That was also great. It's awesome.
What the dentist does to a motherfucker.
Don't use Twitter anymore? You know what? Fair. Entirely fair. Let me actually get these chat windows next to my game so I can actually see what you're saying. There we are.
The only good use for Twitter that even I have is just I go in there to see funny pictures and that's about it. Don't even interact with anything.
It obtains a void worship or void ecology. The void pussy subsystem uses boyfriends to generate
Message in my fucking inbox.
Alive, but at what cost? You're right. Alright, so a little bit of explaining what the fuck happened. A couple weeks ago, I just wake up with a really searing pain in my tooth, and I knew it was going to happen eventually. I had a chipped tooth for pretty much a year, and my dumbass just kept on putting it off, and it became an issue, so I set up an emergency appointment with my dentist to finally get it, looked at. So I go there, they do their x-rays and everything, and they're like, oh yeah, you have an abscess on the right side of your face. And I'm like, yeah, my previous dentist did an absolutely abhorrent job with the root canal and the crowning of that tooth, right? So it chipped off within like 2 years, and then for about 5 years, it just didn't have the crown. Before we could take them to claims court to because they wanted us to pay out of pocket for the fucked up job they did, they didn't clean it enough, so an abscess formed underneath it and it was pushing up against it. Before we could take them to claims court, they went under entirely. So, oh, well, now I don't have a dentist. And I just kept on putting it off. It's like, there's an abscess in there. What abscesses do, it's like they seal themselves off to stop the spread of infection. It just stayed there for years and years and years. So they mentioned, okay, you have an abscess on right underneath the right side of your tooth. And I'm like, yeah, it hasn't been bugging me that much. It sort of sealed itself away. Before I can even finish that sentence, yeah, it's starting to move up the right side of your head. We need to get that out immediately. That kind of scared me. Apparently, if I left that for probably a couple more months, it would have, the infection could have reached my brain and potentially killed me. Because the abscess was also there for so long, it started to corrode away at that part of my jaw. So on top of needing a double molar removal and an abscess removal, I then needed a bone graft on my fucking jaw. Which is why it's been so long since I've streamed. Not only was I in immense pain, they had to fucking slice open part of my gums, my jaw, and chip away at that, and then put some fucking sludge on it and let it solidify over before sewing it up again. I still have a really dull pain in that side of my mouth, but the sutures they use are starting to dissolve, so everything's sort of scarred and healed over. Yeah, well, that's finally taken care of. I'm missing 2 molars, one on each side of my face, and part of my jaw isn't even real anymore, but I no longer have an abscess that can kill me. The issue for me is going to be the fucking debt that I'm in, because it was about $5,000 for that I don't have. That's going to be amazing. That's going to be, like, roughly 20% of my paycheck after all my expenses is just, like, for me and whatever, but that's pretty much just going to be going to bills for the next, like, year. And that's not even going to count the 2 bridges that I need, which my insurance does not cover. So that's going to be about another $4,000 per bridge, so about $8,000. I'm looking at a total of over $16,000 for the mouth work that I'm in right now. So that's fucking great. I love America. America number one. America number one, guys.
I love insurances. I love that they just are like, oh yeah, no, you pay us money.
Sorry,
do
your
not
mouth
pay
is
money.
fucked. Wording, please. I wish my mouth was fucked.
It's the fucking Spider-Man holding, like, the comma holding it back.
So, I'm probably going to have to do another fundraising stream at some point. Again, there's no, like, obligation for anyone to give me money, but I probably will have some more fun challenges and stuff, like doing another 24-hour stream, maybe doing a stream dedicated a couple hours just to, like, playing with my pets, giving you, like, the room tour, showing you the salamanders, geckos, stuff like that. I have nothing set up right now. I will set one up sometime in the future. Again, it's no rush. There's, like, no obligation. I do appreciate all the support, though. I especially appreciate all the support, people waiting patiently for me to return. More laxatives. Oh, I got something better for Caliban. Don't worry.
There's some stuff in the works. The haters gonna sabotage me.
Do I play other stuff? Yeah, I mean, this is my first time hopping on Warframe since TennoCon, really. Like, I hopped on the first Double Affinity weekend. I should probably actually swap my screen to Warframe, shouldn't I? That would probably help if I actually started. Stop playing Paper Mario music. Yeah, I've been playing pretty much anything except Warframe since TennoCon. I've been playing a lot of Fortnite. I've been playing the First Descendant Season 3 just started. I've been playing a lot of my 3DS recently. I've got back into New Leaf, doing a couple ROM hacks on Pokemon, played some Fantasy Life. One of these days I'll actually fucking finish Persona 5, but who the fuck knows at this point. Oh, yo, first song is Lotus Turbo Challenge music. Goddamn.
It's funny because
Holy
currently,
God.
at least the inner circle, like, everyone has been, like, on different games from what I can tell so far.
Everyone in the Discord is playing shit like Minecraft. The other server I'm in, people are playing Roblox.
Like, big chunk currently is just playing Minecraft.
Yeah.
Tom is still off to just World of Warcraft. I'm trying to think. Kevin, me, and Sarge have been enjoying Battlefield 6 legitimately. It's fucking actually looking good. I hate that they give me hope. I hate that they give me hope.
Did I get to keep the teeth in the jaw piece? No, I did not. When they scraped off that part of the jaw and they put it, like, next to the tooth fragments that they pulled out, it looked like caramelized onions. Like, it was legitimately a mush. The part of my jaw that they took out. Can I farm Caliban before the zinc plus dolphin jelly combo explodes my penis? I have an idea for my Caliban challenge. It might not be on the update that Caliban comes out, but I have a TEMS machine. And if you don't know what that does, it's like electrotherapy. And it can be used, depending on where you put it, as a way to simulate childbirth. So my plan is, I want to farm Caliban Prime before I give boy pregnancy, before I give boy birth.
I mean, I
want it to get more and more intense as time goes on, and, like, donations and shit will, like, spike the intensity up.
Insane.
Hello,
better than
Maury,
my
we're
thing.
streaming.
That's been my thing with I said, can you farm Caliban Prime before the carbon monoxide leak kills you in your room? Just how far can we go? The methane check will go crazy.
Anyway, we have a Oberon today because I fucking hate my life. Yeah, thankfully I caught the health issues on time. Well, yeah, if I didn't have that tooth pain in my other tooth and didn't go to the hospital, chances are I could have been hospitalized for more severe reasons down the line, or in the worst case scenario, have died from that abscess. Because according to them, it was starting to crawl up the side of my face, and I believe it because the size of the incision that they made on my gums and up along the inside of my right cheek, Jesus Christ. Fun stuff. Check my spine. Yeah, I have a pillow behind me. I've been shrimping lately. I have a fucking problem.
As much as the song is there, do not let it crawl on your skin. It's not good for you.
Yeah, I mean. My fan is whirling up. Alright, we actually gotta do something. Apparently Dog Days is back, and I haven't done shit from fuck on it, but I saw that there's an alert, so I don't have to do Dog Days.
Oh, nice.
Base, mobile defense. I gotta get back in the swing of playing Warframe, not only playing Warframe, but trying to entertain people. BlazeX77 and 1 floppy disk, thank you so much for the sub, I do appreciate that. Do a backflip? No.
Why not?
They made weapons way stronger in Dog Days. Just stuff like Rifle Amp still affect it.
It would be hilarious. It would be so awesome.
I like how the cool skin feels on my body. I mean, yeah, I guess.
That's a sentence.
Hello, Green.
Good evening.
Yeah, Blanky, we just went over that. Everything is fine now. Potential big scare, potential health complications, but that's all taken care of now. What the fuck? Oh fuck, the alert has me using these weapons. Oh my, this is an issue. I have my UI turned off, hold up.
Nice.
What is the hide UI? Huh?
Can you use on the Oberon rework?
No, that's not even a thing yet. We don't even know what that's gonna be.
Okay.
No idea.
Can you get the fuck out of my screen, Lotus, so I can see shit? Oh my god. Where is the hide UI thing? Okay, well, I'm being attacked right now, so I gotta get moving, so I'll play the whole mission without a UI, I guess.
You'll be fine.
In an awful fucking tile set that doesn't tell me where I'm going. Okay.
In different news, can we please obliterate the sun?
True. Oh, it's not even Steel Path, so I can just do this. No UI gameplay. It's more cinematic this way.
It's so ridiculously warm last week. I want to kill myself.
I think I'm on the wrong Oberon build, too. Oh well, whatever. Keyboard? There we are, that was weird. Hope you feel better. Thank you. I appreciate that. Almost as bad as... No, Kuva Fortress is worse. I don't know what the fuck goes on in the Kuva Fortress. But now that I'm somewhat safe... Let's see. Interface... Show HUD. That's what I'm looking for. Okay,
Kuva
guys.
Fortress still feels like it still just feels like they tried to make a task for a different game.
Okay, no, this is the right UI. I just forgot where my nourish was. How am I feeling post-surgery? I still have a lot of dull pain on the right side where they cut open on my gums, but it's a lot better now. It's not as sharp as it was the past few days. Game? Oh my god, the frame rate. Good lord.
Multiple targets ahead.
Can I get any frames? No. We have CPU death.
We are finished here. Move on.
Took a break from the game to play Dark Souls 2. I forgot the video game of rage, bait, and wrath-induced heart attacks. That could be either Dark Souls or Warframe.
Here is a terminal.
I mean, it's Dark Souls 2 specifically, so I know exactly what the person's talking about. So, I mean,
This will take
lines up.
True.
At least you haven't told them about your surgeon yet.
Anyone who happens to be watching the stream while they're at the 10:00 live event in London right now, go find my girlfriend and bully her. I'll give you a free sub.
Insane.
I will gift you a free sub if you find my girlfriend at 10:00 live and just like call her Stinky. Get a video of you just going up to her and calling her Stinky, and yeah, you get a free sub.
Putting out actual just bounties on your fucking content.
She won't know. How am I feeling pre-Oberon rework? Pretty fucking rough, man. Oberon was my mainframe until I got Mesa. I probably have at least 2,000 hours on Oberon alone.
Still working on
Which is really funny every time I criticized him and someone just says, oh, you just don't know how to play him. You just don't know what you're talking about.
His kit does nothing. You can spend energy to do nothing. Sorry,
Like, he's not bad, he's just... Nothing has changed about Oberon, and that's the issue. Everything got stronger while he stayed the same.
It's not like Frost, where Frost stays basically the same, but cold and like cold-based effects just got way, way better.
At least I'm not a 2025 Oberon main. Yeah, I don't understand.
Yeah, jeez.
It's like, you don't like super good healing and armor strip? It's like, yeah, man, I don't like spending 150 baseline energy for one of the worst armor strips in the game, with its passive of dropping health orbs being fucking meaningless. Just doesn't do a goddamn thing. I love how his second ability is a coin flip at 400% power strength on whether or not it'll fucking proc.
Sabuuchi, Universal Fallout.
No, he is one of the worst applications of Universal Fallout in the game. I keep on getting... I mentioned how high his energy cost is, and it's like, oh, well, if you use Universal Fallout on him, it's not an issue. Well, first of all, you're lying. Because again, at 400% power strength, his fucking carpet is like a 51% chance or some shit.
It's also amazing because radiation is like just as an applicable like status effect is not that good.
It's one of the worst. I'd actually say that is one thing that Nova Umbral was right about in his Corvex video. Radiation is the worst damage type.
Yeah,
It just doesn't fucking do anything.
It's awful.
And the reason that Corvex gets away with what he does is because of all the high-density missions that we have and just the number of ticks that he spews out. He is only good because of how many damage ticks he spews.
I would also say that it's because like the damage type of radiation, the damage type is okay, it's completely fine, and that's what Corvex most of the time uses. You don't use Corvex because you say, oh, I want to apply radiation.
Yeah.
You're using him because his fucking damage goes through the roof as soon as you have enough enemies.
Warframes can get cancer, but they're really good at like self-sustaining, so I'm pretty sure that whatever technocyte or bit of infested strain is in them would just aggressively kill it off.
The helmet has a parasitic life form. It will probably just literally assimilate the fucking contagious parts.
What do we got here? Do I have any pearls from last year? I do not, so that's basically all the pearls that I have. What do we have? A bunch of glyphs. The ephemera for a single one. I'll grab that. The flow emote.
New color palettes.
Yeah, marshlands.
It's not even... It's not new. It was here before, but nobody knew when it was fucking here. You can even go to the wiki.
Yeah, I didn't even know
Because
that.
it was just hidden in the files.
Those are some really nice earthy colors, though. I really like that.
Yep.
Or they become cancer. Yeah, that too. Yorelli noggles, though. I might just go for, what is it, the Noodletron? Or is the Noodletron from doing the attack alert itself?
No, it was there. It was in the middle. I mean, the late stream was in the middle. Go a little bit more to...
Hold on, hide owned. There we are.
Also, aren't these
There
the
it is.
same glyphs that you can get from the alerts right now?
I think they're different ones. The noodle. Okay, it's a hammer skin. That's weird.
Yep.
I assumed it would be like a pole arm or like a staff skin hammer. You know, that's fine though.
It looked like the fucking, what is it called, the Caestus or whatever the fuck it's called.
Boop enemies with this vicious tube of embarrassment. Well, looks like we have to play the game mode. New core gives tumors, yeah.
The best part about Oberon's kit is the fact that he can apply heat, and I think it's the only thing I can say good about Oberon.
Also, in regard to the Corvex thing, I remember someone saying it's the same as the Convectrix, where it's only good because it's like 5,000 status effects that you're just randomly throwing at someone.
Yeah, but the
Like,
thing is,
everything's gonna die with that much status, unless you're a dedicant, in which case go fuck yourself.
Put rifle
the thing
lamp
with
on.
radiation, though, radiation gets you nothing if you have more of it. There is no reason to have
No.
more of it.
Good news. We can finally beat.
We should kill Asp
We should kill Asp.
in Minecraft.
Yeah, these are different glyphs, but yeah, we might as well do them.
Like green Corex could do any other. He could even just do blank damage and still work the same, and he would basically like still be as good.
Don't call me a goober. What the fuck? What did I do to you?
What do you mean? You are a secret.
Pickle-flavored chips?
You freaky deaky goober.
Like Neutron is on the wolf stretch. Yeah, it works on the wolf stretch. You can throw it.
Also,
Hold on,
Bowser main, technically those wouldn't be tumors, they would probably be counted as cysts.
Okay, I can use the Noodletron to fight too. I can just do slam
The way I-
attacks. Can I just do
The way I
heavy
would-
slams? Heavy slam meta's back? Oh, that didn't do much.
Because the tree rubbish is calcium, like using your fucking bones of calcium with crystals.
Oh, there's a quick reload on this now. I didn't even do Dog Days last year. I just didn't feel like it, so I didn't know if they did this last year too.
The quick reload, I think, yeah.
Quick
Yeah.
reload, yeah.
No, last year we didn't have the Noodletron.
No, I mean the quick reload.
No, they didn't. They reworked the entire rifle from what I noticed, including the ballistics, which threw me off a lot.
I could have sworn it was like that.
Did we
because,
work the
what-
ballistics?
No,
Yeah, apparently-
previously it was the pump mechanic.
Oh,
Garish, you bitch, I remember you. Oh man, the hammer is so slow. It is so slow. Imagine that, a hammer being slow. I mean, it does make sense for a pool noodle, because have you ever tried swinging one of those things? It has that drag on it.
Yeah.
Man, I could go out in the pool right now. I could like
Oh.
really go for a swim.
Can you give us a scooter skin to hit people with? Just like, you know, just a scooter to hit people's ankles with.
Ads. I'm sorry. I swear we just had an ad break too. I'd also like to point out, I'll probably point it out after the ad break, but we are also, from now on, streaming on YouTube as well.
Oh, are you live?
Yes.
Ooh, okay.
No slurs.
Ooh.
Speaking of slurs, be right back. I'm gonna restart my PC real quick.
Real. Lick Live, thank you so much for the sub.
I'm literally
Garish, you
I'll
bitch.
take just get a cold shower because Jesus Christ, I'm sweating.
My tongue is right here.
Yeah, I'm so glad that I haven't said anything so far. Thumbs up. Well, anything troublemaking, I don't know.
Yeah, it looks like mods don't work. I remember the first 2 years you were able to put on Firewalker and a Rifle Lamp and just get a fuck ton of damage and just bullet jump everything to death. It looks like that's fixed because my Firewalker didn't do anything. P in the glob blobs for extra crit damage? What the fuck does that mean?
oh, fuck that means.
Jesse, what are you talking about? I'm first in kills, so it doesn't really matter. I have 29 fucking... Oh no, second in kills. Oh, Deviant's here. I didn't even realize we were in the same squad. We queued up at the same time, I guess. I know who you are. I know what you are, you bitch. Oh my god.
Yep.
That's weird. My fucking keyboard. I'm broke as fuck right now, and I really can't afford a new keyboard. Why is my keyboard just not working? Like, I'm just...
Hi, Autumn. He's
Hello.
live, by the way.
You may
I
say
just had-
one slur, you get a pass. You can say it live on Twitch. Only the slurs that you're allowed to say, though.
Autumn's not the kind of person that would overstep her bounds
She is the
when it comes
exact...
to slurs.
You say that.
Yeah.
Hunter, killed him with hammers. I'm gonna eat some fucking Jello because I'm still on soft food like a baby.
Little baby man, little baby boy.
Here comes your airplane. Oh no, a second plane has hit the tower.
There we go, dripping with water. I'm back.
Why are you wet?
I just took a quick, fucking just quickly hold my head under the fucking cold shower.
Real.
Oh.
That was the quickest cold shower ever, though. What the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I just have to like walk, like stand up, go to the next like room, and there's my fucking bath.
Kill everyone with one heavy attack. One
Just,
heavy
like,
slam.
Flipped up my clothes and was like quickly just fucking quick cold fucking shower.
Man, I wish you didn't need 4 netherrack for
So like a
one nether
direct
brick.
hit heavy slam should kill. If I can find people. You know, I won't fire then. I will only heavy slam this round. If I can find someone, holy fuck. If I can find literally anyone.
44 months. What the fuck?
Am I gonna have to turn on the UI thing that lets me see people highlighted? There we are.
Yes.
Okay, that did kill. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Balance! Remember everyone complaining about heavy slams being nerfed?
They're so nerfed,
By the
so
way,
nice,
you
they're
can
so
also
bad.
just pound them with balloons.
Yeah.
That's what I did. Just solo run around throwing balloons at everyone. Surprisingly effective.
I will only slam. Again, if I can find people. Fucking Tyrone took my kill!
Damn you, Tyrone!
Tyrone made me fail my Fortnite quest! Fucking Tyrone!
The Pokemon?
Yeah, Tyrone, the Pokemon. Hold on, I'm probably gonna die, but I'm gonna alt-tab just so I can, like, let's see, outline. No? Where's the fucking, like, enemy outline effect? Visual...
It's called highlight enemies.
highlight. Oh, cool, I can't
It
change
is under
it.
graphic.
The issue is that if I die in the game, it knocks me out of the menu. It's awesome. Highlight enemies.
Find the
Enemy
game.
highlight. Yeah,
Find-
just put a big fucking border around them so I can actually see them.
Accidentally presses H. Visual whiplash.
There they are. Okay, I see them now. Oh, melee's no longer in the hand. There we are.
Tyrone being a dark and fighting type.
I don't think you could say that.
We need John in here to confirm this.
What the
Or
fuck?
deny this.
Alright,
Oh, you
now I'm getting shit done.
What? Knowing stuff about fighting types seems right up his alley, considering, you know, Transformers.
He's a brawler too, dude.
Yeah?
Shotgun 6X, thank you so much for the $20 donation. Runa has the weapon that specializes in heavy slamming, doesn't she? Been thinking about trying a build on that as a fun project. Anyway, good luck. Yeah, that is the Sarabang, right? The gimmick seemed very, like, iffy. I vaguely remember trying it when the weapon came out and she came out and just saying that this wasn't it, but granted, I was fucking awful at the game then.
For frames that still like slam really good, even better now. Fucking Baruch's slams are fucking insane range.
Yeah.
The range.
I did awful that round.
upgrade.
Good lord. Get him next time.
You know, my brain was thinking of Tyrone, but you know what? Let's
I don't think you can say that.
No, I mean the
Why not?
the Pokemon
Oh,
that
boy.
evolves into like was it like Hitmontop or whatever the fuck it's called.
Don't you daddy sabby me.
Rogue. There we go. Thank you, Autumn, the voice from the fucking void. Yeah, Tyrogue.
I just woke up, so I had to let the testosterone get out of my face.
I say slam, you say how hard. I say shit, you say how wet.
I say horse, you say how hungry.
I wanted to eat the entire horse in 2 bites.
Horse. This green dye loser giving me a fucking sub. Slam works until the last one. This man streams. Yeah, I know, man.
Go up pretty quick.
I was kind of dying for the past month. I haven't been able to stream. Anyone want to see the scars inside my mouth?
Sure.
Even funnier. Even funnier. So apparently, what the fuck? There we are. My surgeon. We were talking about some stuff while we were like getting the numbers and my itemized bill for everything. And he asked what I do for a living, and I say I like stream and do YouTube, play video games. He's like, oh really? It's what games do you play? It's like my main game is Warframe. And then he like sort of like stared at his keyboard, and I heard like the gears grinding in his fucking brain. He looked at me and said, wait. And then the nurse that was sitting next to both of us was like side-eyeing him, and then back to me. And it's like, should I know who he is? Apparently, my fucking surgeon follows me. When he started saying wait, my spine went cold. So I get the ability to say that one of my followers has had their fingers in my slutty mouth.
Literally, one of your subscribers has been fingering your bloody socket.
Don't!
Slams your esophagus.
You could also say that you've had one of your subscribers drugged you.
Yeah, heavily.
Not even your surgeon is safe from the mating.
If you think about it, this just proves that Sab's into pain play.
We
That's
know that
only the second time ever, outside of like conventions and shit, the second time ever someone has managed to ID me and knew who I was. It was so weird. I'm not used to that. What's more terrifying is that means that someone who follows me makes more money. Actually, I don't make much money.
I was gonna say you're broke.
I'm broke because of that motherfucker. But no, he was super fucking chill about it.
Your surgeon turns around. Are you moist?
Gonna see my tooth on sale on eBay? No. Okay, if someone does buy it, can I have it back? What the fuck? Doing
Did
direct?
you get to keep it?
No. And someone
Why
asked
not?
if I got to keep my the chunk of my jaw, but I shit you not, that had the consistency of like sautéed onions. That shit came out like mush. I don't know how it was like solid in me.
That shit was like the onions they serve you with the hibachi grill.
Exactly. What a lucky man to be able to explore inside of you. Don't say that! No! That fucking name should be using it.
Man got probed by one of his viewers.
Getting to know his fan base inside and out or something. I don't know.
More like they get to know him inside and out. Yes.
Yeah.
But no, if from now on though, after that incident, if anyone wants to stick their fingers in my mouth, they have to pay me for it. Sorry.
Sabuuchi jaw sludge for eBay.
Where's your OnlyFans?
The funny thing is, Kira and I were actually unironically talking about an OnlyFans a couple months ago.
Uh-oh.
Like not even as a joke, but as like another supplement. It would just be like how many people would willingly want to see that though. Either her or me getting dicked down.
Bofa.
Bofa. 69ing with the strap on, hell yeah.
You guys could just take turns being spit roasted.
Yeah, sure.
You have to find a third though.
It's Rose.
Fuck it. Where's Sinley? He needs money too.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Sinley, I want you to fuck my wife. Where are you? I will pay you.
Oh my god!
You want some money, Sinley? I know Trump is fucking you right now. How about me fucking him?
Sab gets the fucking chair in his room.
I'd fucking raw dog Sinley. And then have his hip fucking collapse because of necrosis. I really do hope he's doing alright. We messaged a couple nights ago. Can't you ask Tom's wife?
Tails, I miss my wife.
I miss Tom's wife so much. I miss fucking Tom's wife.
We all miss Tom's wife.
The group chat misses Tom's wife.
I made my fucking Jello using Sunny D. This shit slaps.
We should just all message Tom at the same time and just be like,
It's cool rock.
I miss your wife.
We miss your wife.
Thank you for the Argon tram car.
For a second, my brain auto-corrected that to a slur.
Which one, Autumn?
Yes.
Would you like to share with the class?
Can I use my slur card right now on stream?
Hell yeah!
No.
Remember though, the stipulation, you have to be filled with hate.
I always am. I fucking hate those. I'm not looking to get canceled today. I'm an ally, I swear. Oh, you're right. The slam does not one-shot in the final mission. I don't care. I will only slam. Or you can kill steal. Fucking Tyrone! Kill stealing! I'll use the gun now. You proud of me?
I bet Tyrone is a clanker.
What the fuck?
Flanker equal band.
What would you do if your
No
boyfriend brings home a clanker job?
Ban all clankers.
Someone posted a picture of a niece saying, would you call her a clanker? Yes, no exception.
Yes.
She would probably like it.
You think she would be into racist play?
What?
I hate Garish so
Never.
much. Also probably pulling on her hair and calling her a wire back.
The wireback back shots.
You know, in like 20 years, this stream is going to be pulled up and I'm going to be canceled so fucking hard.
OnlyFans, but it's just pictures of Steve Sinclair.
Real.
No.
I need Steve's toes in my mouth last week.
DE only feet page.
Only feet. Remember when Reb had a wiki feed?
Yeah.
And how it's like, yeah, there are like 270 pictures on Reb's wiki feed, and then I pull it up, and the page is now down to like 14, meaning she most likely DMCA'd it.
Holy shit.
Like over 200.
Which makes me wonder,
Reb
how did
pics.
she find it in the first place?
Someone probably told her, was being like weird in her comments.
Hey Tenno, how about you make mommy happy and buy some plat?
Someone play the sound.
There's probably someone who wanked off to her feet, which is an interesting
Why would you
thought.
just say that? I mean, you're not wrong, but you still shouldn't say it.
I'm out of line, but I'm right!
Shut up.
I promise it'll be worth it.
Do you have the feet wiki? I think it's just called wiki feet. Unless you're talking about me, then the answer is maybe. I have like 3 feet pics online. It was a I
Technical
jokingly
timing.
I jokingly made a sub goal once where it's like, yeah, donate 5 gift subs and I'll like take a picture of my foot in my toilet. And then someone actually did it.
crack.
So it's like, well, I guess I gotta stick my fucking feet in there. I asked, like, do you need me to do it with or without the socks? And someone said socks off, so thank God.
Oh my god. If you had to have socks on, that would have been awful.
That would have sucked. I don't know if people still have that picture, but you know what? Probably someone.
They have it. They definitely have it.
Be somewhere.
Oh my god, they have it.
No!
Animal dog shit. Oh my god, they have it.
Can coochie.
Can coochie.
Lazy.
Lazy.
Stop.
Oh, that was a gamer shot. Boom, dickhead.
Would you call fucking Clanker? Would you call Clanker pussy can coochie?
No, I call it the Wireback Waterworks.
I like the slurs that people are coming up for AI bros. My personal favorite one is a prompt hog.
That's so good.
That's a good one.
Green, I saw that video you sent the other day of the Kellis lore expanding.
I know, right? It's all
He didn't mention Operation Undergrundle, though. Very disappointed in Kai.
But in his comments, people were already mentioning it. It's still going.
Good. We need more. If you are a Warframe YouTuber, please cover the Kellis and let's continue the gaslighting. Because Kai did a video on my fucking gaslighting like 2-3 days ago.
Where's Gaz when you need him?
Yeah, Gaz, do a Kellis video.
Is he even in chat?
Was.
He was.
He is.
Okay.
He's still watching.
Gaz,
Oh,
get on it. Kellis time. Easy views. Everyone who's covering the Kellis is making like fucking 50 to 100k views.
I opened Steam this morning and my friends list was full of 3 people. Yakub, William Shafton, and Knob.
Rose King. First useful gift you will get a Forma bundle. That is true because I want you to see how few Forma I have now.
I miss Knob.
I've been a little bit busy with the Forma-ing. I'm almost at 1,000 total Forma on Mesa, by the way. Please have patience with me. I'm down to 152 Forma. Oops.
Engineer Kellis guide when?
When he does the Exalted Weapons one.
Yum yum.
The updated one.
How many pearls do I have? 554. I think that's everything that I'll need to get all the stuff that I want. Really, really easy event. Not like it was ever hard to begin with, but it seems like they're being very generous this time around. Watching another man drown while I'm dying of thirst, I'm sorry. Just like, whore yourself out to Retalius.
Or, no, play the game and actually crack some relics.
Yeah, or play the game.
Retalius is dead. He's dead.
He occasionally shows up in my comments on Twitter, but that's about it. Redeemer skin. Or the... I'm probably never going to use that Siandana.
I was gonna ask Green, how many hearts do you have in Minecraft?
Lanty.
What color have you hit?
Blue.
Oh, I'm at purple.
Damn, you're getting a lot of food, huh?
Made a lot of food, and then I also have the upgraded gems on my chest piece that give increased max health.
I see.
I've found that the armor up ones kind of just suck, considering that there's a fuck ton of damage that just straight up ignores armor.
Get that to 1,000 right now. That's a 10 Forma bundle. Alright, are we going to spend the rest of the stream just leveling Mesa right now?
Yes.
The fucking, I'm sorry, the Persona music starting right as I open up 10 Forma bundles. Sure, man. Guess we're fucking doing this, goddamn. 387, and I think I'm actually out of sync. Yeah, by 1.
Not the
Oh
same.
god, my PC is suffering today.
Oh, my PC.
From my PC.
You know, it's because
know
it's 30 fucking degrees in my room, so all the hot temperature that's supposed to go out of my PC just got circled back in.
We'll also get my my Kuba Brahma to 100 Forma. Why not? We're already at 85.
Just pour in some water to cool down your
I have
PC.
no booster, so I'm gonna quickly run in, like, do a relay blessing or something.
I should clean your PC with water.
Yeah, with water, just pressure hose that bitch.
Streaming until 1000 Forma.
Sick dish soap and a sponge.
I could probably get, like, to fucking 400 and 400 today, though.
Yeah, and while you're at it, you should use isopropyl alcohol on your monitor.
Good idea. You should use Gorilla Glue to just take all the dust off your monitor.
It's a good idea.
True. Affinity
With that-
Blessing.
True code.
With that being said, I do need to actually clean my monitor.
We're supporting our poor streamer. Another 3 fucking Forma. Guys, you don't have to do that. You actually don't have to do that.
Oh, but they do.
Shut up, Autumn.
Oh, but we do.
Do more.
Someone buys you.
Fun fact,
The
Mesa
format-
means table in porch of geese. And if you color her brown, she becomes coffee table.
Very good, Helen.
Good
Quack,
hell.
quack, speak that porch of geese to me.
Never.
Oh, I hate how much netherrack I need.
Starting in fucking wave 2. Let's go.
I did this to myself, though, choosing very tedious fucking materials to build my house out of.
You know we're sitting on like 15k netherrack, right?
15k?
Yeah.
A few.
I saw only 5k, but
Don't get mad at me, guys, for using Mesa's waltz. It's the only time I ever use it is ESO. I fucking hate this
probably
mod.
take some when I get done farming this current batch. Also, we have a lot of ancient debris.
Wasting
and
Gorilla
netherrack
Glue on cleaning when you can drink it. It's the perfect, perfect binding agent. It's the perfect amount of fiber needed to bulk your poop. Drink Gorilla Glue.
It's like a Yakult, right?
Yeah. Yeah, Gorilla Glue is just like the probiotic that you get from the grocery store. Drink it. Drink the Gorilla Glue.
You know what? Gorilla Goo probably
Gorilla
helped
Goo?
the idea.
Gorilla goo. Gorilla gooing.
She be walking alright. Last week had a really good fucking Zone 1.
I had a really good shit last week.
Real?
Any shitters in chat?
Oh
Who out
shit.
here pooping?
Real squirters are dying out.
Gorilla Yakult. Gorilla.
I
So I'll
need
just queue up for Zone 1, hopefully. Getting fucking thrown into Zone 2 instantly midway through a wave fucks me off.
fuck.
Do I want to risk going through? No. Only one person went through. What was that hellish sound? That was me. If you're referring to the fucking anime girl, that was me.
He does that, don't worry about it.
He has a lot of practice being a pillow princess.
Yeah, just plug the hole with Gorilla Glue. Oh, for fuck's sake, what's $1 million now? Rose King. I'm gonna send like 1,000 when I get a plat discount. This is funny. God fucking damn it. I appreciate it, but again, you do not have to. I find myself being compelled to help as well. Oh no. Why would you just send me an... Oh, I fucking hate you! this shit out of here!
What do you send you?
5 orb Omniforma bundle? Do you want me to just Omniforma my entire fucking Mesa or something?
Nice.
I did that for my
Who
Frost.
would-
I only.
Who would? I was gonna say, who would ever do that?
Who would ever do that?
I
mean,
think
I
you're
fully
forgetting the part
Omniformed
where I
my
did it
Frost.
to 2 different ones.
You have an issue.
I have 2 Omni Mesas, and the only reason I have them is because I'm too lazy to switch out shards.
Where is Omni Mesa? Where is she?
Good
Where
news,
is
Mark.
she?
We can
Where
finally
is
be these.
I should eat gorilla
Sea
biscuits.
salt!
Man, I don't even have the fucking balls to drink the horse electrolytes that I have on my shelf. I bought horse electrolytes just for a bit, and I'm like, I'm gonna do this on a stream where I play nothing but Daggett, and then I just got cold feet and never did it.
Howard.
Pathetic.
It's fucking
Chat
horse
spam?
electrolytes!
Spam
A
pussy
small
in chat.
spoonful is all you need.
Don't spam pussy.
That
I mean-
Spam pussy in chat.
You
Your
can you,
mom gay.
you can play Uma Musume in
Yes,
real
that
life.
was my stepmom.
Maybe, okay, you know what? Maybe that'll be a donation goal for when I start doing that for my fucking medical bills. Like, I'll do a fucking, well, you know what? Maybe not, because maybe I'll just end up expanding that medical bill now that I think about it.
You know what you could try? Horse electrolytes
Correct.
and sensory deprivation at the same time.
Oh, fuck right off.
Oh no.
That's genius.
That would be such a horrible trip.
Trying to piss when he can't see or hear anything.
He's gonna piss through the bowl.
That fucking Michael Jackson meme. It was doo-doo feces on the wall and the ceiling was everywhere. It smelled so bad.
I'm not eating the monkey chow. Do I look like fucking Uo's lab to you?
Yeah.
Well,
Fuck off.
Yes.
That reminds me of that one fucking green text you showed me about the guy being like, dog food is the ideal protein.
I mean, it kind of is. But just like horse electrolytes, it's not USDA certified to be safe for human consumption because the processing is different from our food standards. Like, it's fine, it's probably fine, but impurities can slip through and they are not liable if you get sick. I ain't looking to poison myself. I ain't looking to be in a fucking, what's his name, a Chubby Emu video?
Chubby emu.
A Warframe streamer drank 2 glass boots filled with horse electrolytes. This is what happened to his kidney.
That sounds like a BuzzFeed article.
This isn't a good map, but it's a decent faction. So we managed to bang through that. The human stomach is just weak. Yeah.
Did you omniforming your Mesa completely?
What the fuck? Who is host migrating at the last 7 seconds of Wave 1?
This shit too
My
slow,
God.
Alt F4.
Mix together horse electrolytes, Gatorade, Red Bull. Did it fucking spawn me on the portal? You motherfucker! Host
gonna
mic,
find
fuck you! Lol. And then another host migration. I hate this game. I hate this game. I hate this game. I hate this game.
I hate this game. I hate this game. We hate this game.
I'm gonna put another 9,000 hours into it. I fucking hate this game.
This game is shit. Someone buy me plat.
This game is shit. It has 7,000 hours in it.
Oh, then you
Get-
just flashback with you flashback with that fucking Dune tweet again.
Dune?
Guys, I identify as my operator, and forcing my operator to give birth in a quest is like forcing me to give birth, so I'm giving this game a negative review after 15,000 hours.
Fuck said that?
That was Binkit.
Oh my god.
Funny as
I hope he's-
funniest
Oberon-
fucking review, man. Oh, so
I hope-
Oberon probably got off of that scene.
Oh, fuck.
Dude, why'd you have to remind us he existed?
there's a server that I'm in. It's a fucking porn server, and I see him in there talking now and again, and I'll like chime in and jump into the conversation, and then he'll just vanish for 3 days. It's so funny. Oh god. Conversation reminds me of people who play Path of Exile are like, yeah, I'm a beginner. I have 1,337 hours.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that is Warframe. That's just most live service games. Asp
Live
wants to say
service,
something about
well,
PoE because he has no self-restraint. I heard that.
I didn't even say anything. I was about. You hear the thoughts. You hear the thoughts, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna have self-control today.
I'm gonna. I like Pokemans.
Hoggers.
Very good, Kevin.
Worse than most IGN reviews. How did the surgery go? Miserable, but I'm healed over now.
His ass is huge. It
You want
worked.
to see? I posted on Twitter earlier today how sometimes when I get the water for my water changes on my aquarium at my bathtub, right? So I'm like squatting down to get it, and while I'm filling the water jugs in the buckets, I start throwing it back occasionally. No one's around to see it. No one's around to see it. It's just me in the buckets.
Sometimes you just gotta remind yourself that you got that shit. You know?
It's kind of like when Shinji stands up and speaks to you in perfect English and just says.
The other night, he climbed on my chest at like 3 a.m., stood over me, glared me right into my soul, and said, "No one will ever believe you in perfect English," and then hopped off.
Yep. Yeah,
no one believes me. No one believes me. You drink out of an aquarium? No. It's from my fucking axolotl, who is hungrily staring at me. Since I started streaming, she hobbled over to the corner, just glaring at me.
How old is Umbra?
She's 8. She's turning 8.
Oh shit, how old is that for an axolotl? Is that old for an axolotl?
That's a little over middle age. They live an average of 10 years, but they can be like as old as 15. Would you drink out of your aquarium? I have, by accident before. More rubedo formation decoration. I get it. Thank you.
I get it. I don't get it.
Fringerly.
Chat want me to buy platinum. Do it right now. It'd be so funny. It would be funny, but don't actually do that. Save your platinum.
It was like it's funny for like the first 5 minutes, and you realize you just wasted like 1,000 platinum on.
Yeah, because Kevin, you bought fucking $100 worth of undiscounted platinum to send me fucking eggs.
Yeah, and
It was
I'll do it again.
undiscounted, Kevin.
I'll fucking.
Would
do
you
it
rather
again.
have him spending his money on CP?
Yeah, this is true, but I'm not. I'm actually done with CP.
I really need you to stop talking.
COD doesn't respect my time anymore, so I'm on that battlefield right now. You started it.
You knew what you were asking it for when you mentioned it, Sab. You brought this on yourself.
I don't remember what's in this mod slot. Chat, what's in this mod slot?
What the fuck?
I think it was a fire rate. File acceleration.
It's named Skibbity Bum Bot Up, so I don't know what the fuck it is.
Skibbity Bum Bot Up! Skibbity Bum Bot Up! Skibbity Bum Bot Up! It's my Kuma Brahma. It's a 86 form of Kuma Brahma. My Skibbity Bum Bot Up. Skibbity Bum Bot Up! Skibbity Bum Bot Up! Skibbity Bum Bot Up!
That's a 10.
God bless that I had the mental fortitude to never buy CP. I hate this. Please.
I bought so much CP and they don't respect the time invested. They don't.
Stop abbreviating God
I know what's about to happen.
Stop it!
It just fucking flies at you.
I mean,
tears in my eyes.
I wasn't supposed to tell you guys this, but because I bought so much, I got invited to the closed alpha of Warzone for mobile.
Pedophile convention.
On the plane. He bought so much he got invited on the plane.
I wasn't in person. It was during COVID, so it was all
the fucking Lolita Express, the online.
He's on the logs. What the fuck?
Oh, Kevin's on the list.
Jizz lane hand
to the beta, but I had to sign an NDA.
I wonder what
got invited to the island.
Buying CP and then signing an NDA.
Kevin, you have to stop. Kevin, no. I can only defend you for so long.
What?
Yeah, were you invited to an island, Kevin?
No, it was an online event.
D-U-I, how about you die? I'll drive 100 miles in an hour.
Freaking, I was playing Battlefield the other day, about Battlefield 4 to prep for Battlefield 6 release. And Sav and all of them were in the call, and they got mad at me. You got mad at me because fucking they knocked the tower down and laid the pipe down, and they said I can't say that.
Oh yeah,
I
that's
didn't
right.
say that. That was them.
I know.
If you want to lay that pipe, lay that pipe.
Oh, I'm laying that pipe. Get a headshot. Fuck. Do not cancel me. I've done nothing wrong.
Also, he has no online presence. How the fuck are we gonna cancel him?
I was gonna say, that's like people saying, oh, you should cancel Autumn.
Yeah, we should cancel you for, I don't know, destroying the Terra server.
Calling white people cracker when they're being fucking racist.
Shut up, cracker.
I have no issue screaming cracker at the top of my lungs.
I got you, buddy.
Terra Classic partially going down because of you is also very funny.
Oh yeah? I literally helped make the Google Doc.
Google Docky.
Google Docky.
Google Docky.
We all have one fucking brain, so I swear to God.
You get the 1 in 10,000 chance for Withered Foxy jump scare every second. I should add that to the fucking stream.
That would be so funny.
See, if Terra wanted to survive, they shouldn't have been harboring a pedophile. That's all I have to say.
I mean, you're right.
Me looking at recent Roblox fucking controversy or fiasco.
I like how
Who plays
House
Roblox?
of Representatives is involved now.
It's Roblox, bro.
I was about to say, isn't Roblox like, you know,
Pedophile
Roblox?
Central.
The recent thing that happened was that when they introduced dating, God forbid why they did that, I don't know. A guy would make content about catching pedophiles on Roblox, but not like, oh, this guy's a bit like, as in like those people actually got arrested. Chris Hansen of Roblox, right? They banned
If I can
him.
just say that. Chris Hansen is getting involved in
That's all you had to say.
I know for a fact it probably isn't Ruben Sim because Ruben Sim has done literally nothing in the community other than harass people. No one likes
I used to
Ruben
play
Sim.
Phantom Forces a lot.
I actually think that the Roblox devs should just assassinate Ruben Sim.
the fact that they're bringing fucking Chris Hansen out of retirement just for this is
That's whack.
Hansen retired?
But
I don't know. I'm just saying, like, whipping him out is like fucking insane.
But what is
Chris
it?
Hansen also works with fucking pedophile defenders. Chris Hansen does is just a fucking grip to begin with. He's a fucking asshole in real life. He's a miserable person.
Yeah. I bet he's never played COD before. Fucking loser.
Shut the fuck up.
However, we did get that very funny Onision clip. About
Is that
him
the guy that
call...
did the Banana Time song?
Yes. Him, like...
Oh.
I think... Was that Onision? I'm pretty sure it was Onision. Where he's,
I
like,
think it was
calling
cool.
someone on the phone, and... It is, like, there's a dude, he's been stalking me online for months, and he's outside my house right now, and the operator's like, do you know who he is? It's Chris Hansen.
It's Chris Hansen. I wonder why he's out there. You go say hi.
I always get mixed fucking Onision and Shane Dawson. I always mix them up. I'm pretty
Because
sure
they
it was
did that
Onision.
one video where they schmooched each other.
They're both just really shitty people. One fucks cats and the other one
They're
groomed a
both
minor.
disgusting pieces of trash.
Yeah, okay, it was Onision, yeah.
Whopper, whopper.
He groomed that girl for like fucking what, like 4 or 5 years until she was of age, and then she, yeah, no, that was just gross.
Also invited her across state lines when she was 16 because he would have been able to, quote, have a good time.
Basically the same person. Oh, I think Onision draws the line at fucking cats, though.
I'm fucking the dog, Ted.
If my dog looked like Gardevoir.
No. Oh, did you see what Mord put in the chat the other day? This
No.
morning or whatever. There's a fucking busty Primarina.
Oh, yeah, I saw that one, yeah. You know what? Would. If my dog looked like that Primarina.
Huh?
The thought
It's
that
the same as Finland having someone drawing slutty
This
crystal.
shit is not gonna
Fucking-
look good at the pearly gates, dog.
They got fucking crystal from.
I'm screwing the pooch, I'm
Starbucks.
sorry.
Star Fox, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm screwing the pooch.
oh my lord.
Fucking the dog, Ted.
Or to assume the pooch isn't screwing you. Where's Omni now?
Do I have a public Discord server? Yes. It's in the description of, like, every one of my videos. I think I have the command up on my chatbot now, but I keep forgoing. I don't know.
Let's see, why is caps lock on?
More like craps lock.
More like...
Fuck it, we'll throw some Omni Inform on here, why not? Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, Chongs? What are you gonna do with it?
Correct.
Bro, I love crack.
Or,
That life-size Gardevoir plush being the same price as a Switch 2, make the right choice. For only $50 more, you can get a really high-quality fleshlight.
I was gonna say, just fucking duct tape something inside there. You got take that bitch to
So-
clap down.
Sab, what
No.
was that DM you sent me when that plush came out? You sent me 3 messages in a row.
Oh yeah, I sent you that, I sent you a heating rod, and I sent you a Tenga egg.
Yeah. And I just sent you the 0 days without nonsense gift.
Chat,
What,
is this
a-
based or is this sexual assault?
There's no laws against the Pokemon Batman. It can create black holes and teleport you inside of a rock if it wanted to. Okay, if you're fucking the Gardevoir, it's consensual. I'm sorry if this sounds like the John McAfee rant about having sex with whales, but like, I'm sorry. If you manage to fuck something that can level a whole city block, it's probably consensual.
all of these are insane, Autumn.
I'm just saying. What the fuck?
I also love the
Understandable.
very awkward implications of the fact that there are wheeling Pokemon that are canonically smarter than humans
Cool.
who
fucking
Yeah, Alakazam.
I'm moonwalking constantly.
Oh, directly at a
Help.
human.
Help!
Yeah.
Fucking firework. Just turning midair like a fucking guided
Oh, I
missile.
love pubs and Warframe,
Yeah.
man.
No, Autumn, have you seen what's on the fucking thing?
Is it a Labubu?
It's Laboo.
I didn't even know, but I guessed.
The Dark
First
Spirit's
one.
guiding it.
We temporarily disabled the ability. It's my first time using it in like fucking 40 seconds. I'm bugged.
I'm temporarily disabled.
That's a
You
bug.
are more than temporarily disabled.
You know what, Sab? Just for that. drink up,
Leave
buddy.
Typhlosion slander out of this, okay? He was cleared of those charges.
Yeah, Typhlosion and Moog are both owed a Purple Heart for their valor.
What about the guy clapping Lapras cheeks?
It's no longer Mogover.
He's no longer
Yeah.
the
Sad, what about the guy, fucking the Lapras?
I mean, again, it's just all fucking folk tales. It didn't actually happen. I still don't trust Slacking, though. I know that dude's a rapist. Cleared like Diddy. No. Why did I just every time I leave my 4, I die. What is happening? There is some fuckery going on. Am I gonna be broken again?
Warframe.
No, I'm good. What the fuck is going on in this lobby? I am not playing with the squad any longer because there is some fucking awful connection going on right here. Hop on Frame Fighter, no.
By the way, Pokemon Company, you made the other life-size ones, and instead of for sexual things, I would just like to get the life-size one, the ferret one, like the 180. Adorable, I wanted.
I want a life-size Gastrodon.
was the first one to even sold. The life-size turret was the first one.
Glaceon.
I think it was for you.
Don't remind me of the video of the guy scrolling through the plushes. The guy scrolling through the plushes.
And it just goes Vaporeon.
Vaporeon sold out.
Right.
Publish my medical records. I'm not looking to dox myself. If you want to see my fucking bill and all the shit they had to do to my fucking mouth, I probably could like crop some shit out.
I just want to know how freaky the surgeon got inside your mouth.
Very freaky.
Freaky.
Halfway through, he started just like seeing how far back he could push his fucking finger.
And he was like, "God damn, where's the reflex?"
Right there.
Thank you, Zone 1, beloved.
Once Sab was like halfway out, he slapped him in the face and called him a good boy.
You'd fuck a trapinch.
Trapinch would bite your dick off.
Unless you're going from the back.
Melina mouth moment.
Me, when I first discovered that there is a lot of Mawile porn.
I mean, yeah.
And a lot of it has the gore tag.
Getting head from a Mawile mouth, like the back mouth.
Which one?
That shit would go crazy.
You
The
know there's
life-size
giraffe
Gardevoir for
anywhere?
$400 is unfortunately sold out. These items are bought in pairs. Tenga Egg. Vicks Vapo Rub.
No, that's what they. That fucking image. Fucking vapor rub.
How do we feel about the anime term Fuda here? As long as it's not being used to like describe a real person, I don't think there's anything wrong with the word.
I mean, I'm not a personal fan of cheese, you know, it's whatever, but yeah. Some people liking the cheese.
Not a big fan of the government.
Dirty. 4 times bape. That's way too much bape. We got a bapist in the chat. Mods, silence him.
Mods, rotate this idiot. Are they on the hill still? Yes, they are. Oh, I got you! I have
me
the
too,
one and
ass.
only 24 karat Labubu.
A 50-50 that you get your junk bit off. You know what? It's a risk I'm willing to take.
The hardest choices require the strongest wills.
I don't know if I'm trying to do it.
I want to be better than that.
Trivago ad jump scare. Are they implying that Warframe players leave their house?
Traveling in this economy?
Exactly.
I just got a Subaru ad where they got in a car crash.
A Sabuuchi?
Saboro.
Subaru.
Saboro.
I went to the Subaru collab, Sab. Doro.
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 Oh my goodness.
Doro.
Oh my goodness gracious, Shake's butt.
Shut up, ass.
By cats with a gag.
Out of the way door if you want to see the door.
I don't remember if I did my Nikkei dailies earlier.
Well, my dad still hates
think I
me
did.
or not. Oh, I meant to tell you guys, my nieces gave my dad a Burger King hat, and now it's sitting up next to all his books.
Oh no 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 no!
I shit you not.
Stop right there. Not the Burger
Like,
King crown.
it's with all the gifts. Yeah, it's with all the gifts that nieces ever gave him, like the best up ever gifts and stuff.
Brett.
And now there's a Burger King down next to it all.
That's just a few, Forma. That's fine. $3.91. And I'm gonna have to leave one of these non-omnied just so I can keep farming it on and off. Mild inconvenience, but whatever.
Forma on.
Forma on. We're almost done with the skibbity bop and bada.
Skibbity bum bada.
Skibbity bop and bada.
Skibbity bum bada. I love how I've been muted for like 10 minutes now, just so that chat can't hear me sneeze, and that's what fucking snapped me out of it.
Well, Autumn, but what about?
What frame could probably give the best handy? Probably Nidus, specifically using the Frike skin. Do I mirror dungeon? Is this a Mabinogi reference, or is this the fucking Ligma reference?
Sab, how do you feel about the cap that says, I got Narcan at Olive Garden?
Did your body just go, whoa, generational debt be upon ye? Yeah, man, it's nearly $5,000 fucking dollars on my operation. Plus, I'm gonna have to spend $4,000 per bridge that I need in my mouth. So, yes, I'm gonna be in debt for a couple years. Small price to pay for living in the home of the free. America #1, including in fucking medical debt. Let's go, America #1. Who host migrates the first 7 seconds in?
You should also donate some money to lower the national debt.
Why Warframe today even got anything to aim for? Yes, Warframe today because I hadn't played in about a month. And it's a double affinity weekend. I'm going to get to 400 form on Mesa and 400 on regulators. I had to grab the Noodletron. I had to do my daily on that. People keep on throwing form at me, so I thought might as well get some levels in. 800 forma in total will be on my Mesa. Okay, we actually have a Mirage here, so things will go a little bit quicker. Mirage. Or as that one French YouTuber called it back in 2014, my rage, which still pisses me off.
The Miko Huawei.
It's like my brother in Christ, that's your word. You made the word. How do you mispronounce your word?
Pretty easily, actually. Check this shit out.
Chat, we should punch that dude in the neck.
Chipotle.
Chipotle.
I fucking love Chipotle.
No, you
especially,
don't.
Especially when they've got fucking, like, all those, the vaginas that you can get.
Walking around with my buddy Pokemon in Pokemon Go, got my Magnanimity.
Magnanimity.
Not the Magnanimity.
Evolves into a, Magnemitite. Yeah. Magnemitite.
400 form on one frame seems marginally excessive. Not just 400 on the frame, 400 on the regulators too. 800, baby. We're going for 1,000. Why? Oh.
It's funny. It's comedy.
The Forma thing started with Forma Addict way back in like 2014, 2015 on the Reddit. I expanded on it with the 100 Forma Mesa meme. Retalius took it further with the 1,000 Forma Vauban and then the 10,000 Forma.
Even though he was botting most of that. Well, not botting, but...
Yeah, it was his community doing most of it. Going. Round 2. Nerd. True! Go big or go home. Alright, I have Overguard. I can just fucking face tank these explosions. Because using Prime Sure-Footed is for losers.
There
we are. Blast damage. Whoop! Let me guess. Are we gonna get migrated? No, I'm host, actually. Very nice. For once, it made me host.
Warframe almost always choosing the person with the worst fucking connection.
Basically. This weapon still feels like dog shit to use because of the ammo issues. Even throwing in an ammo mod just does not feel right because it doesn't work as intended. Vigilante Supplies unranked does the same thing as a max rank. It just gives you 1 ammo. Same thing with a Primed Mutation. It just does not work as intended. And they're never going to change it because they're terrified of going back to the AoE meta.
Yeah.
Do you blame them, though?
Not really, no, but... Man, the Braum isn't even that fucking good anymore, is the thing. Like, it's fine for baseline star chart. Like, God forbid. It's kind of like how they nerfed Ember back in the day because she was really good at just doing low-level missions and walking through them. It's like, oh no, the missions that are just brain-dead easy are even more brain-dead easy. Ooh, we gotta nerf that. We gotta remove that.
Also, you have in currents basically
Wasn't that
AoE
Scott's
weapons.
brainchild?
Yeah, because Scott's a fucking idiot. I fucking hate Scott. Man.
Nobody likes him.
I think everyone hates Scott.
Not even Scott likes Scott. He knows he's a shithead.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure he does hate
miserable
himself,
cunt.
actually.
It was funny because when I left the partner program and made that video, Shy messaged me saying that she wanted to get us all together in like a call so we can do like a Q&A and shit. And she asked me like literally an hour after I made my video, and I said, I'm sorry, but if you put me in a call with that dude, I'm gonna recite every fucking slur in the racial slur database in front of him. I will explode. Do not put me in the same room as him. I will become racist. I'll become racist to the person of my race.
Fucking cracker.
It'll become Uncle Ruckus for white people.
It just reminds me of...
Hang that cracker now.
No.
Ow.
Racist against the bald, you know what, fair. But that means we'd also have to take Steve down too, unfortunately.
I mean, at least then the lighting system would stay the same for more than a week.
Yeah, this is true.
And at least then he's also, you know, he's dead just like Squad Link.
Steve and Scott are friends
Small
because they both
price
have fucking
for
shit ideas when it comes to balance. Playing through Soulframe recently, I've been playing a lot of Soulframe, and I've had to like peel myself away from it because it just makes me fucking mad because the game reeks of Steve and Scott. Every fucking decision that they make based around progression is a fucking testicle scratcher, is like how bad it is. That game is not good. It controls like shit and its progression is shit. It has the visuals, it has the atmosphere and design, and it has the lore. Everything else about that game is fucking atrocious. Them also removing features like the lock-on and giving us a soft lock-on instead of a toggle fucking pisses me off. I'm never gonna let that go. Ever. It's a baffling dog shit decision.
Yeah.
Equal opportunity racist. Yeah, I'm racist to everyone.
It's, Scott was the reason why, like, back before DE got better about nerfing, Scott was the reason why when anything became popular, it got fucking gutted into oblivion to the point that it was useless.
Basically.
And then they told Scott to shut the fuck up a little bit, and they didn't, the nerfs became more reasonable.
They got kicked off.
How long for a universal vacuum?
It's like, we don't want that.
I think you're wrong, but...
Yeah, my personal favorite Scott quote, saying that, Reb saying that Oberon's proposed passive at the time was bad, because it was fucking useless on 90% of the planets, and Scott just said to Reb, well, I think you're wrong, and that quote lives rent-free in my mind.
Another Scott moment that lives rent-free in my mind is his face when he saw that Roar was the most assumed
oh yeah.
ability.
Oh yeah.
The contorting in his face. It's like, they are using the tools that I gave them.
Oh, we're gonna nerf the shit out of that.
Certified
Fucking
fucking
Itzel.
Scott moments.
Fucking morons.
And they tried to be like, play the victim whenever fucking people got upset about the Itzel.
Like, there are people at DE that I dislike, like Sheldon and Jeff, that like I to some point I can still respect some of the decisions that they make, and I see why they do it. Scott is the only person, maybe next to Glenn, where I'm like, you're a fucking dumb nepo baby, and you need to stop working on this game. And I'm glad he isn't. Go fucking throw Steve and Scott into Soulframe, keep them away from Warframe. They were the reason why 2019 to 2022 were considered the fucking dark ages of this game, and why I was as negative as I was. This game has never been better, and it's because these two fucking people have not touched it.
Scott is one of those people that, like, unironically believes that having major inconveniences at every angle of the game is good design philosophy.
I understand that player retention is a very important thing for a free-to-play game, but the number of walls that they put in place was just too goddamn many, too damn intrusive. Like, you saw how apprehensive they were to, like, raising caps for farms, like mastery caps, allowing you to get more standing. They were so stingy with that, and they were very apprehensive about it. And it wasn't until after that they were gone that it was lifted and everything just felt so much fucking better. There's actually progression in this game that isn't immediately self-gratifying, but you still need to work for it.
Also, we've seen how much issue there is in that specific area when we look at Soulframe.
Yeah.
Like, it has all the issues that early Warframe had.
In some cases, even worse. The rep farm in that game is worse than Syndicate 1.0, and that's insane.
Yep. It's closer akin to, like, Focus 1.0, which was fucking horrible.
Ooh, it's bad.
It is bad.
Level 30, GG Jamers. Our Twitch notifs broken and my sub just get lifted. It says you got subbed. I didn't see a notification, but it says you are subbed. Notifs have been a little bit bugged on my Meld, because Meld is still a brand new software. It's only about a year old, and it's still ironing out issues with Streamlabs. But no, you are subbed. Thank you. I do appreciate that.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
No, it's just... I've had to deal with so many devs that treat, like, a lack of quality of life as a rite of passage. I mean, it's not just that one game that I rant about, it's a bunch of games that I've played.
On the other hand, players are also stupid.
Yeah. Do I still play TFD? Yes. I am starting to get footage for a very long TFD video. I do want to cover that game after Season 3, because I have some fucking things to say about Season 3. Team Magnum, for once not Nexon. For once, Nexon isn't the shitter in the situation.
I'm surprised you are still playing, honestly.
It's that sunk Falaki cock.
Yeah, that's much. Sunken Filoni.
Something like that, yeah.
Suck phylactery cock.
Yeah, something like that.
This guy's into liches.
What?
I just remember one time reading a post about how, like, just obscure idea for a lich holding their phylactery and it's just a fucking dildo.
So basically, everything that I said would happen with Season 3 ended up happening with Season 3 because the writing was on the fucking wall that Team Magnum has no idea how to balance their game because of their iron-fisted, no-nerf mentality. I get these comments all the time when I talk about nerfs in Warframe, how, oh, why are we nerfing a PvE game? Because if there is no semblance of balance, there is no video game. People need to fucking understand that. And when you start then making it so that these balance changes are based around the 1%, you just don't have a fucking video game. They made this whole open area with enemies with adaptive damage that already hardly take any damage from, like, the top 3 meta picks. And they're balancing everything around, like, the top 3. So basically, 90% of the Descendants are unplayable. They would rather buff 20 Descendants up over the course of months instead of toning back the 3 that are completely fucking dominant. They will then spend 7 months releasing an open world with nothing in it, and a new boss fight that is strictly a bullet sponge where the top 100 runs are all the same exact fucking character. Because again, you can't use 90% of the fucking Descendants in that game. And they will continue to do the no-nerf bullshit with fucking Ines, Freyna, and Serena. It's so fucking frustrating. It is so bad. And again, I can't even blame Nexon for this. This is strictly an issue with Magnum Studios. Because they do not want to nerf. It is so dumb. Like, it doesn't matter if your studio has 500 or 5,000 employees. you nerf the 1 or 2 outliers instead of spending months buffing the 20 that are, like, in the okay spot. And then you don't build your content around those 2 outliers. It's like, I'm not a game developer, okay? I'm an armchair game developer. I'm giving my opinion on this as someone who has no developing background, but I can tell you that this is bad. It is not healthy.
Yeah, I mean, like, because it's like, if the game is too trivial, people aren't going to stick with the game. And not even, like, live service reasons. It's like, if a game is too easy, it's like, it's just not satisfying. It's like, if I wanted to play a game with God mode, I'd just play creative in Minecraft.
It's frustrating. It's just so frustrating because I was saying this shit months and months ago, how this was going to turn out. And everyone on the Reddit and everyone on Twitter, they would just say the same dumb shit. It's like, oh, go back to Warframe, that bumfuck old game that no one's playing and shit like that. And it's like, okay, well, that bumfuck old game that you said that the was going to be destroyed, that the woke was going to be destroyed, currently has 5 times your fucking player base. But sure, man. Yeah, sure. And now, if you go on the Reddit today, they're saying the same shit that I said 3 months ago. They're like, maybe Season 3 is our fault. You fucking think? You review bombed the fucking video game when they touched Ines and they changed her cooldown timer. So, like, yes, it is the community's fault. Yes, it is Magnum's fault, but you are the motherfuckers who put your foot down in the sand and said, no, we will not stand for nerfs. We don't like nerfs. Fucking dog shit community, dog shit developers, dog shit game. Like, every time I play that game, like, the good just sort of peeks through the blinds, like a little bit of light, a little bit of sun coming through your screen. And then you're just smacked in the face with all this shit that just makes... It's either you're in the non-Sigma or, Axiom Field content where you're just holding mouse 1 and walking forward, or you're in the Axiom content, not able to fucking do anything. It's one or the other. There just is no balance. TFD needs fucking help. They need nerfs. They need rebalancing. But I think at this point it's just too late.
At what point do people just realize if you could technically make every video game just to press like the mouse 1 button and to win everything, that's not a fun video game. It's a non-game. Especially if you just go more with that.
50 runs for no Nell part. Yeah, last night I was farming with Leak, and I even have the pity system activated. It's a 1 in 5 chance that you're gonna get an RK box for a Nell part. I'm 33 missions in without a part. A 1 in 5, and I'm 33 runs in without a part. That's another thing. Like, I understand being unlucky in a game, right? It's bound to happen. But when you're, like, 5 to 10 times over odds on every single farm in 800 hours of gameplay, this isn't me being hyperbolic, by the way. I am anywhere between 5 to 8, maybe 10 times over odds on every fucking farm with the pity system tracking active. And I'm sorry, I'm not chalking that up to bad luck. This is a company who is known to tweak odds on their like gotcha orbs in MapleStory, had to pay out a massive lawsuit somewhat recently over that. And someone who had recently patented an AI that will determine your drop rates and adjust them depending on how much playtime you have and how much money you spend. So they can say as much as they want that they aren't using that system and that they're not touching drop tables. I don't fucking believe them. I
never believe anything Nexon does.
I do not believe them. I said it before. I think we dropped 2 nukes on the wrong nation. I will never forgive Korea. I will never forgive the Koreans!
Okay, MacArthur, calm down.
He took everything from me!
I mean, true.
Okay, John McAfee, now tell us where the laptop is.
True. And Amori would join you.
Whale sex is consensual!
Amori has plus 50% damage against Korean enemies.
No, he's got plus 100. Both of his fucking
ancestries.
The Japanese and Chinese
stacking bombs.
He's literally, honestly, it's not even 100. I bet those fuckers are multiplicative.
Yeah, and since those damage buffs were not sunset, he got some good relic buffs as well.
He's got the evergreen buff, I guess.
He also has the fucking, like, what, first through third generation Asian American buff, so he gets even more.
Yeah, so I'm saying, non-sunsetters.
So in TFD, they had a very bad baseline story and really messy world building. I did not care for the story in the start of the game.
What fucking story?
Pretty much. And then they did something that was very impressive. They then shifted away from the story being world-based to being character-based, while peppering world elements into their story and letting that tell the story. They did a very good job with that. They did a great job with Freyna and Sharon and especially Blair. Blair's story is so good. And Nell, like the most recent story in Season 3, they went really hard with that. Like they did the body horror really well, the stakes were high. They're doing really good in the story department now because of how they shifted that up. I do appreciate what Magnum is doing with that. It's just the rest of the fucking game. Put that creativity in that.
Me when devs forget that they're making a game.
It sucks because there are a lot of really strong and really good points from TFD, some things that even Warframe can take notes from, but as a full package, in terms of balance, I just can't recommend it anymore. I straight up cannot recommend that game to anyone.
I'll forgive them for Limbus Company?
No.
Ew.
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 What?
Ew.
Ew, no!
Mortal Kombat.
Never let the Limbus fans have anything.
We're like Ligma Company, am I right, Jamers?
I hate Limbus players.
I'll still take them over Blue Archive players.
I mean...
Yeah.
I said it before, if you play Blue Archive, you could just leave the stream now. Just leave now. I will relentlessly bully you.
Okay, but what if you only listen to the music?
That's fine.
No, die.
Like, I'm sorry, you cannot defend... Nobody can defend Blue Archive. Like, we all know what the setting is.
It's very funny how, what was it, the person on W Place is censoring Blue Archive artwork, and it's like, okay, you may be a Zionist, but I'll forgive you for this. FGO?
Wait, the W Plays dude is a Zionist?
Yeah.
God damn it.
FGO, yeah, you people just vibe, you just kind of exist.
Well, it
This is why we
depends
got the
on
nice things.
what the type of community. I've been on multiple Fate servers. There are some pretty chill servers, and there are some very, yeah.
I mean, that's every community, though.
I'm against vandalism, however, vandalize all Blue Archive art on W Place.
It's like, you can tell a server is decent for Fate if they explicitly ban certain splash arts for certain characters.
My gum's just not showing up, that's weird.
One of the servers I'm on is like just straight up, we'll ban you, no redemption, if you post any of the artwork of very specific characters.
I think TFD, because I wouldn't have started playing Warframe without it. It looked interesting, but when it released, all the reviews just said play Warframe.
Funny.
TFD's Season 1 failure is the perfect advertising for Warframe, I do agree. That Season 1 was rough until the midpoint of it. Season 2, it started to get its legs, but that's when the issues with balance started like shining through when they released Ines and then left her in that state. Then Season 2.5, when they released Serena, it was just like, oh man, they need to do fucking something fast.
Ooh, I almost have a full stack of netherite scrap.
I love when it keeps dropping me midway through Zone 2. Okay, people are actually going through. Nice.
Public squad's not being shitters for once.
No, I mean, it's not the public squad's fault, it's the matchmaking's fault, because people dropping out of Wave 1 while one person goes to Wave 2 means that the gate is still open.
Might be a hot take, but Warframe pubs are probably the lesser shit pubs that I play with in multiplayer games.
Because it's really hard to be bad at Warframe.
It's really hard, and even then, like, if you have a decent setup, you can just carry pubs anyways.
I mean, it's fucking ESO. I think they're level, what, 40, 50 at most?
It's also on my lips now that I could say to just instantly trigger PTSD for Mori at least again.
Destiny.
Shot.
Public GM Nightfalls.
I'm gonna fucking kill myself, man.
Bet.
Bet.
Don't worry, guys. I have anti-barrier. Don't worry. Somebody has anti-barrier.
I ate 53 lawnmower motors.
How many lawnmower motors? That
You know,
53.
I find it funny when Z's talked about Destiny 2, and he's like, some of the worst people I've seen at raids are the people who exclusively only do PvE content. How do you only do one type of content and suck at it?
Hey, that's just me. I put 9,000 hours into Warframe, like, in mission, and I'm still bad at the game.
Asp, have you seen most people that play Trials of Osiris?
I've watched streams of it. Z has streamed, and I'm like, it's literally just put fucking square in square hole, and they can't even do that.
No, like, you have so many PvE, like, as like someone who had, when we had to fill in sometimes with a single person for the PvP, like, quote-unquote event, Trials of Osiris. There is so many people that have so many hours in PvP in guilds and seals and everything, and they are the most dogshit players you will ever find.
I think we're like 8 form away on both.
Primary.
We're nearing 400 on both.
The amount of times that Amori and Z did like pubs and shit, and they were like, oh, I've done this before, and then they get in, oh, I've never done this, by the way.
I just don't get it. I just don't get it. If you don't know, just say it, man.
People don't like to admit to that sort of thing, though.
Yeah. Don't worry, guys. I know how it works. I know how the raid mechanic works. Trust me.
How's Destiny holding up after Lightfall? Final Shape was a thing, and it happened, and then nothing ever happened after that.
I would be 100% with you. With anyone who knows anything about Destiny. The last big expansion, Final Shape, I could not tell you what the fuck happened anymore. Kate came back. We killed him again, and we killed the funny pyramid-shaped guy in the raid.
The 9 ran a train over on Ikora.
No.
Don't call it that. What?
That's the new season.
That's lore. That's lore.
The 9 run a train on Ikora.
I missed a few.
That's all I know.
A few hydration checks. That's my bad. I'm gonna hydrate. And a posture check. I was shrimping a little. Thank you.
Stop shrimping.
Ever since Nimbus, specifically the Strand campaign, my brain has no ability to retain any Destiny.
Oh yeah.
I also love how Destiny is actually unironically worse than Dark Souls when it comes to lore.
I forgot. I need to invite someone to the clan right now. 1 second.
No, it's more the problem of Asp. They removed all the fucking lore.
Yeah, exactly. They removed the lore, so new players have to go search up on YouTube, except if new players don't even know where to look for it, or what to look for, it might as well be lost media.
I want you guys to look at the name of someone who wanted to join my clan. I'm gonna put it up on screen as I invite.
They lost all the files, the old campaign.
Wait, they actually lost the files?
Dude, they can't restore
that's
it.
That's crazy.
They can't restore it.
That's crazy. Holy shit.
It's gone. It's like seriously, it's also gone. We cannot restore them. If anyone still has them, then that's insane. Otherwise, fucking, they're gone. And the only same Nimbus killed my motivation for finding the seasonal content. The entirety of Neo Muna was the worst thing I've ever seen in a fight. I will do, also having to redo that stuff, I will gladly do the fucking Stasis unlock campaign 20 times over doing the fucking Strand unlock campaign again.
What do you know?
Oh, you know.
I don't know. That's why I'm asking. 395 on regulators and 394 on Mesa. I'm one ahead on the regulators because I desynced by accident at one point. But yeah, we're getting there.
Oh, frick.
Crack.
Yeah. You can't. It's not even that you can't play the OG Destiny 2 campaign anymore. It's gone. They have lost the files. It's completely. Even then, it's as someone said, it's completely incompatible with the current engine.
Ayo, Kira's getting crunk at 10-0 VIP. She drinking.
Holy shit.
Right.
Did she get mocked yet?
Yeah, again, there's a bounty on my girlfriend at 10-0 VIP right now. If you see her, go up to her and call her Stinky. You get a free sub. Oh, cool. Disconnected. Nice.
Nice.
Any opinions 5 years later on Scarlet Spear? It needs to stay gone. One of my favorite moments is that years and years of people asking for Scarlet Spear to come back, and Steve danced around the idea saying, yeah, we could do that. Yeah, we should do that. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. And then when Reb and Pablo finally took over, the question came up on a Q&A, and Pablo just looked at the camera and said, no! What is wrong with you? Even they fucking hate Scarlet Spear. Please stop putting me in Zone 2! Motherfucker!
Look at how they did this to my boy. My Limbo.
Scarlet Spear is an amazing idea, but it was executed so fucking poorly. It was so skewed as to like the both ease and rewards of game modes. It just was not worth doing anything other than the uplink section, leaving a big disparity between who was in Railjack and who was on the floor.
Look at how they did my boy.
Scarlet Spear was so abysmally dog shit that I just did like the first 2 days and then I just went back to playing other content. That was just fucking awful. We should redo Scarlet Spear? You need to fucking undo your breathing. Don't speak to me. You're a psychopath. You're a you too, Ghost. You're fucking psychotic. What is wrong with you? Am I the only normal one here?
Yes.
That's... If you are the baseline for being normal around here, that's sad.
It's worth it.
Yeah.
Can I get a Yorelli baiting press in chat?
Can I get a balls deep in Jade in chat?
She came pre-made and pressed.
Yeah, she came pre-creamed.
Pre-installed. Literally.
You have Uno!
Gently used, if you will.
Gently shitted. Gently shitted.
Oh, that's such a boomer thing to say.
Scarlet is better than Light.
Light.
No, Scarlet Spear is better than Lightball. We have fucking garbage versus rubbish going on right now. What? We have poop versus shit. Trash versus garbage.
Warframe players, like, as much as Warframe I said, the people that only never played Destiny, you will never feel the experience of having to explain to grown-up people that make probably more money than you how to make shapes and what shapes are.
The final shape.
Oh, is this the fucking... Yeah, this is Don't Worry, okay. Oh, there I go
Or
again.
having a
God, I fucking love sounds
or...
Fourth encounter! It's not hard to make a fucking pyramid!
It's like in TFD when they had the fucking standing on the shape puzzle where someone has to do a call out and you need to like stand on the pad that represents the shape on the door. That's apparently too hard for TFD players, so you don't need to stand on the pad to see it anymore. There is so much overlap between TFD and Destiny. They both don't know fucking shapes.
Oh, my favorite one, and people will know what I mean. Vault of Glass. It is Simon fucking Says.
Too hard. That's too hard.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's all you need.
You know what that reminds me of is fucking
Count to 6.
When Inazuma got released in Genshin, and the amount of people crying about fucking 5th grade level puzzles.
The puzzles
fucking
were
hilarious.
okay. I'm not gonna say 5th grade. Some of those puzzles were rough, but I
Oh, yeah,
liked
some of
them.
them were.
I liked them. They made me think because the puzzles in fucking Mondstadt were just like follow the Sealy or use Earth on the Earth button, and it's like okay, cool, that's a puzzle, all right. Then in Inazuma, you got to do fucking trigonometry, and it's like this is awesome.
Yeah, there were certain ones that were difficult, but a lot of them were just only slightly
they weren't
more
too bad.
complicated.
I liked Inazuma.
Someone saying I had a friend describing World of Glass as a field of melatonin and lavender. I would more describe Vault of Glass as they should put Vault of Glass raids in as like your fifth year of school or something like SAT or something. There's an attachment account. It's amazing. It's all like shitty phrases that you only know if you play Destiny, and I send them to Amori every time. Another favorite one is, guys, what does imminent detain mean?
The Operation War was going to be added in Warframe. I remember this, Steve. I never forget the dumb shit that you say. But in 2016, before the Spectres of the Rail update, that they said that old events would come back as mission nodes, just to get you caught up on a bunch of lore things that are, you know, operation specific. That never happened. That was a lie.
Well, that was a fucking lie.
That was a fucking lie. I remember, Steve. I also remember you saying that you wanted to have 2 to 3 cinematic quests every year, and you struggled to get 1 every 2 years.
You always remember, Steve.
I remember many things Steve said. I remember also Double Trigger Mode for Melee 2.999. That was in 2021. I remember the and I quote, brand new two-handed Nikana stance. We just need to hook the animations up. That was in 2019.
Sheldon, where's...
What the fuck is this, Ola?
Sheldon, where's Hydroid Prime trailer?
Where's the door hole? If anyone remembers it, fucking 2018, TennoCon 2018, if you listen to when they were doing that and Jeff was on stage and they were talking about animations, you can hear me in the crowd scream, Hydroid trailer. And then I
remember that.
He nervously chuckles. He chuckles and said, I heard that. I wasn't leaving TennoCon until I harassed him. Fuck Jeff.
TennoCon.
Also, the last thing I have to say to Destiny, shout out to Destiny Rising for looking like a 10-cent slop game.
Yeah.
The fucking mobile game that they paid.
You know what? But the Chinese will eat it up.
Oh,
Chinese eat anything up.
Will.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
Little hungry gaming piggies.
And Mori, it's time for Izanagi cancel on fucking mobile.
Fucking lose it, man!
Just East Asian gamers in general have been a bane to the integrity of gaming.
The West has fallen. The East must rise.
Hold on, Mori. I don't know if you've seen the picture. This is what like shows up for the trailers.
Why is there 2 of the same buttons?
You can't trust someone that spells Jeff like that.
What, Geoff?
Meomoyev.
They don't even know about Geofry.
Fuck off with Geofry.
We're never bringing Geofry back.
Fuck
Stop
Geofry.
My homies hate Geofry.
Energizing shot does not work on regulators. It's just funny. It's just, what am I gonna put in there? Fucking Hush? Like, there's no Exilus mod you can realistically put on regulators. They just all don't do anything. Hush is probably the best one.
Me putting a silencer on my fucking Gatling.
My boy Geofry. Fuck off, us. Jeff for free.
Geofry. Him spinning.
Yo, G, can you make me a sandwich?
I mean,
pizza in the garage.
You said about silencers ass, but we have tank silencers. They look like freaking balls.
Well,
they do.
definitely artillery side.
We need better Exilus mods. I don't think we need better Exilus mods. I think they're fine. It's just you can't realistically use any of them on Mesa. They just don't do anything for her. But granted, do we really need more power creep on Mesa? I think Mesa's balanced enough and she's strong enough.
Is that someone saying you did Root of Nightmares and launch for the fucking jackass? I'm so sorry for you, man.
Ibori was not prepared to cry as much as he is today.
There is a few things you should never do. Doing any Destiny content on launches, on day one is horrible. fucking
Someone else is using the Brahma, goddamn. Surely people aren't using this weapon still, right? Surely.
No, they will put on the galvanized, was it Savvy or the fuck, and will use it on it, thinking it will increase the damage.
No, unless you are hitting direct shots every single time, which you're probably not. We know you're just aiming that at your fucking feet with Prime Sure-Footed.
Yeah, and you know, probably also using Wukong.
Ew! Gloom Wukong, ew!
It's time for the Gloom Wukong build.
I should do an update on that one video where it was the most boring build ever, where it's just holding one button on in Aros.
Is it this time gonna be like Wukong and just the fucking... what's its name? The fucking turret?
Oh nice, just managed to squeeze out that last level. Let's go. More fire rate, yeah. That's exactly what Mesa needs. More fire rate and range. You know what, you are right. She also needs to have an extra 1,000 health and a penis that's at least 1 foot long.
Gloom in Aros when?
Yeah, that was the video. It was an Ikana using the Daikyu Amalgam mod with just a maxed out health tank in Aros where I'm using Gloom and just holding down the melee button. Well, actually, I wasn't holding it down. It wasn't an option at the time, so I was mashing the melee button. But, like, not even holding W, not even pressing mouse 1 on my mouse, just pressing F. Just melee, melee, melee. At the time, that was probably the most boring build that I could think of. It's a shame that I can't really throw another Omni on this until the 500th Forma. Whoops, took a mod off. That'll be the 500th Forma that I put on. It'll be the Omni mod. We're getting there, we're getting there. Double pipe, what the fuck? Why did that appear as 2 pipes? Hello?
You don't like being piped?
No. Maybe I'll just throw Hush in there. Not Hush. What is it? Suppress? Suppress, that's the mod. Like, yeah, what else am I gonna put in here? Look through the Exilus mods. Steady hands, nothing. Ammo, nothing. Recoil, nothing. Ammo max does nothing. Lethal momentum doesn't affect it. This would be a good one because if it worked as intended, it would increase the distance from 50 meters. It does not. It does nothing. None of these do anything. Suppress is the only mod that really does anything.
Fuck's the reflex draw even?
We ball. Need better AI for summons, but it can be broke all with AFK players. Yeah, they're probably not going to touch it because of that. They're just using the same A as, what's it called? Specters.
Never forget that Pablo is still scared of... Pablo's still scared of calling it... was still scared of calling it a turret.
Yeah, he's afraid of the T word. The T slur to DE. Turret. Whoa, Toby Fox. I think this is from Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Hold on, let me check.
Tobadiah?
Yeah, it is. Oh yeah, it's the boss theme for Mommy and Daddy. It's funny, you can just tell what song is a Toby Fox song. It's so easy. I remember when going through Scarlet and Violet, and we didn't have the full list of songs Toby Fox worked on, but every time you heard the song, you just knew it was him. I think the only theme that threw me off was, like, the main school theme was at Masagoza. That was a song done by him, and honestly, I would not be able to tell that. Everything else, though, was like, yeah, the Raid Den theme. You can just hear it. When was the new war first planned for? 2018. And it took us until, what, the end of 2020?
Something like that, yeah.
was supposed to come out shortly after the sacrifice, which was supposed to come out much earlier than it did, but the entirety of 2018 was mostly picking up the pieces of just how bad, what was it, Plains of Eidolon launched was. Like, Plains of Eidolon's launch was fucking abysmal, so most of 2018 was fixing that before they can even really focus more on Orb Valis. And then Orb Valis sort of did the same fucking thing, all the economy issues, scaling issues, all of that. So then that had to push the sacrifice back, which then in turn pushed the new war back. It was just like, fell for it again award, basically. End of 2021, okay. Off just released on Steam with a new OST by him. Neat. Oh yeah, I saw that. Someone was someone posted, how long does it take to beat off? I don't know. How long does it take to beat off, guys? From how long to beat, it takes about 6 hours to beat off. Yeah. I'm also Sabuuching it. Have you played the Season 3 of TFT? I'm not going to get into that. Already got into that. We're not getting into that. Yeah, how DE handled the pandemic was fucking awful, too. I get it was their first time working from home, but everyone was just stumbling over each other with no sense of direction. They tried to get away with what they did in the offices, and it just didn't work. There was no leadership.
Yeah, Kevin, I sent you how the rangefinder works.
I figured it out, yeah. It automatically zeroes your weapon for you in this one, which is so
God,
weird.
my fucking throat hurts today. Jesus Christ. I'm not used to
Denta's
talking...
a bit rough on you, huh?
Hahaha, no. It's me just not streaming for a month and then getting back into it and talking non-stop for over 2 hours.
You gotta take it easy.
I'm gonna fucking take you easy. Yeah, the home dev streams were pretty rough. It would be nice if they would stop spawning me in Zone 2, but you know what, whatever. What are you gonna do? Warframe.
Correct.
Convinced that Duviri had a completely different plot that was changed mid-development to better suit it being new player experience. You are correct. Along with the sacrifice and the new war, we have leaks of scripts from an earlier version of Duviri. Yeah, as a new player experience, it was a really dumb idea. I get why they did it. They wanted everyone to play with the new toys. But, like, it's just too confusing for a new player. And it's too different from your standard content. I keep forgetting this is a fucking Sonic song. Jesus Christ. Why does it go so goddamn hard? Sonic.
Correct.
Modern Sonic may suck donkey dick, but my god. Music goes fucking crazy. I did not care for Frontiers. It insists upon itself.
You said that?
Me. I saved that.
Oh. Okay. Let's say you be
Joe Mama.
Understandable.
Let's see. Ooh, lad. We're getting there. I thought I had more on this, but apparently not. I'm just tweaking right now. Ugh. This one too. I'm just taking on and off the same fucking polarity at this point. Twinking.
The missile knows it is records at all
I want that
times.
twink
It knows this
obliterated.
because boyfriend didn't wear a boy condom.
I want that
By subtracting
twink
its
impregnate
tasty boy milk
obliterated.
from its tasty boy syrup, or
No,
its
you were right
tasty
the
boy
first
syrup
time.
From its tasty boy milk, whichever is greater.
No,
It
he's
obtains
got a
a
point.
boy abortion, or boy
Oh, finally,
ecology.
you're starting.
The boy pussy subsystem uses boyfriends to generate tummy mummies to drive the missile from a position where it isn't a boy mother to a position where it is.
You see, don't let them tell you you can't get a boy pregnant. Keep coming in his ass.
As they say, elves
You
are,
fucking bitch! Sorry.
elves are
Dad.
versatile and can play many roles in a party, and that extends to the pretty boys.
Sorry for that outburst. Someone decided to disconnect, and now I'm joining mid-mission again. Am I going? Okay, thank you. If I join mid-mission in Zone 2 again, I will kill myself.
Don't do that.
Haha, no, you're too cute. Don't kill yourself. JK, do it, Patty.
What the fuck? Oh, shit. Oh, shit, bro.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah. Two mesas, Saren and a Volt walk into a bar.
Bolt does not walk.
Do it again? No. No gooning in my stream, please.
Alcoholism runs in my family? No, they
group
drive.
masturbation again, Seb?
Huh?
Nothing.
We haven't had group masturbation in a while, okay? I don't want to hear it.
I know, I missed it.
We all need to play Soggy Biscuit again.
The fuck is Soggy Biscuit?
Oh, this motherfucker doesn't know about Soggy Biscuit. Okay, let me learn you a thing or three. Okay, who here in chat is familiar with Soggy Biscuit? Okay, so imagine this. You and your homies, it's a game that requires at least 3 people, but more is welcome. Pull your dicks out, and you just start beating your shit over a biscuit on a table. Alright, and you want to shoot quickly because the last person to come on the biscuit has to eat the biscuit. Yep. But you don't want to come too fast. You don't want to be known as the dude that comes really fast, but you don't want to come too late because then you risk the chance of having to eat the biscuit.
You gotta time that
Yeah,
shit.
you gotta edge that shit just to the point where you're like in the middle. You don't want to be the one to eat the biscuit.
I mean,
well, fucking obviously.
I guarantee you, some people intentionally lose that game.
Oh no, I have to eat the cum biscuit now.
Stop this.
Where's the downside, bro? What do you mean, where's the downside?
You know, I suppose if everyone participating is hygienic, you know, some people might enjoy it.
Okay, what if they made it so, like, beforehand everyone had to drink
What
a
if there's a
gallon
tie?
of pineapple? Everyone had to drink a
There's a
gallon of
tie.
pineapple juice. If there's a tie, well then you're splitting the biscuit in half.
There's no instant replay system like the NFL.
Give me the play-by-play.
Is there like Olympics for this shit, like a telestrator and everything?
No, this is what college students do.
Oh, I never went to college. Well, that's not true. I could have had a free ride to college, but I couldn't now.
Kevin, want to play? Okay, who in Homeless wants to play Soggy Biscuit? We're gonna meet up at next TennoCon. We're gonna play some Soggy Biscuit.
Can I be the biscuit?
What?
Visible concern. What the fuck?
I think
I'm
that's the
gonna
most
have to ask you to kindly stop that.
I think that was the most unhinged shit I've said in a while.
This is why we keep you around. You amuse us sometimes.
Dance
straight.
every now and then.
I'm straight, by the way, not gay.
Yeah, okay.
Something so spaghetti before you cook it.
See, it's when I'm like dissociating at a certain amount that I cook up with the most rancid, funny shit ever. I should disassociate a little bit more.
And then after a few margaritas, ask me like, give me 1 margarita, I'ma give you some head. Give me 2 margaritas, I'ma open my legs. Give me 3 margaritas, I'ma put it in my foot. I'm Polish, by the way.
2 popsicles. Oh, boys. Oh, that was such a fun arc. I should remind David of it.
I would use David as my biscuit. The silence. I'm Polish too, but I don't know a fucking word of it. I'm sorry. If you were to see my last name, you'd be like, damn, you fucking Polak, you wear socks and sandals too?
I can't say any of that.
Of course the German can't. Of course the German can't. How do you say Urelli mating press in Polish? I don't know, I'm sure someone in chat can help with that. I'm sure Jack could help with that.
But can Jack off the horse? Off the horse.
Look at my horse. My horse is amazing.
Polish are weirdos, like, what do you mean you're a Slav and Catholic? Be Orthodox like a man. Shout out to the person who wrote Urelli mating press next to the giant Urelli Prime on W Place in Canada. You're a real one.
So real for that.
Whatever the hell that says, I agree. I like the bottom surgery Cephalon Samaris thumbnail. Yeah. I bet her balls stink.
Your balls itch.
Oh, God, throat, please. Please. Thank you. We're almost done, gamers. At least for today. Then we'll have to carry on at another point. I'm gonna keep streaming. I'll just be done with fucking Mesa leveling. I can see people are already probably bored of this. This is why we're talking about jerking off on biscuits. Gotta keep things fresh.
Everything fresh but the biscuit.
You don't know that.
What, you're gonna bake them fresh? You're gonna spoil them?
Hell yeah.
Damn, okay.
It translated
Really?
press as button. Oh, okay. It'd probably just be better to be like
boy.
breed Urelli or something. However you say breed. Or baby making Urelli. Most people just use cream cheese or Nutella. Why goon juice? That's the fun.
Not related to any of that shit happening currently, but got a nice,
Surely it's
cool...
a speed nova, right? That's a slow
Yes.
nova. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm immediately going to abort.
Got a nice cold carton of milk out the fucking fridge. It's amazing.
I'm sorry, if I see a Slova in my fucking ESO, I hope you choke on your own tongue.
Should have called him a void slugger.
And to be punished, it's gonna throw me immediately into Zone 2, isn't it?
Yes.
Damn Skippy it is. Let's fucking go. Zone 2. I'm gonna fucking kill myself. I love this game. I love this game. I love this video game.
I'm back. What about soggy biscuits?
Nothing.
Shut up, Kevin. We're past that.
Okay, so
Yeah, we're back
my
to
brother
talking
won't.
about swamp donkeys.
Okay.
Oh, that was such a
that
wild
was your little
fucking one.
check. I want to swamp donkey Woes.
Kevin going down the rabbit hole that is Urban Dictionary and just learning and changing his vernacular for the worse.
Yes.
Yeah.
My favorite Kevin arc this week.
Sweet. What's your favorite Kevin arc of all time?
I don't know.
Call of Duty.
CP.
We don't talk about the Call of Duty instance.
Yeah, no more CP for Kevin. He's on a strict no CP diet.
Yep.
PvP Soggy Biscuit, where you have a plate of spaghetti and you have to jerk each other off. Last one to bus exempt from eating the spaghetti. Hold on.
Oh.
We have the Italian version.
Italian.
We have the Italian version of Soggy Biscuit over here.
Fucking actual fucking competitive masturbating.
The problem then also is if you not under spaghetti, you disgrace Italy, and then some fucking Italian person will just come to beat the shit out of you.
Is this how we move up on the jerkmate ladder? Is this how we rank up on the jerkmate competitive ladder?
No. I've seen the competitive ladder. That shit goes crazy.
What do you mean?
Is there skill-based matchmaking?
Yeah, there's skill-based matchmaking.
What? I still don't understand. Are you seriously jerking off alone right now?
There's skill-based matchmaking. Oh, they also have kernel-level anti-cheat. I'm sorry, you can't cheat.
How does that work out?
I can't elaborate.
Okay.
I hate kernel level anti-cheat. Yes. Yes, something more invasive than fucking dildo up my ass.
I can be more invasive.
Yeah, least straight.
Allegedly.
Triggered I've ever fucking seen.
Allegedly, ass me straight. I don't know.
And I don't eat homeless people for gains.
I mean, they're a good source of fiber.
Holy fuck.
I'm so glad that I like hesitated to drink because I was about to drink right before you fucking said that. I was about to fucking choke.
I'll make you choke later,
Like,
Dave.
Autumn was gone until now. I had to, somehow invoke the chaotic spirit.
I love eating homeless people.
Free protein, free protein.
Yeah. Woke up.
I don't want you to know this, but if you
The
put
Democrats don't want you to know this. You could just take them for free.
Metal park benches, if you attach tasers to them, it's a good way to bait the trap.
What the fuck?
Kevin, I don't know.
Same as with Romanians. Just put a car outside. They'll come eventually.
Just drop your wallet.
No, that's the Irish. That's just like you, Green Dick. You put a fucking car there.
No, see, that's only when Margaret Thatcher is in charge.
You're not bad enough for Romania.
Dude, don't steal my copper! No! Why don't you go fucking rip up a railroad track, you fuck?
If you are Romanian, I would invite you to our Minecraft server, and then it'd just be all the copper would be gone. I know exactly what's going on.
Not my train tracks, man. I need that shit.
You're just gonna run with like a backpack worth of copper.
I spent so long making the Transcontinental Railroad. Please don't destroy it.
No,
Is this how I find out that we have like 100 Romanians in the fucking Twitch chat?
Probably.
Kevin, you're good. There is no copper in there. It's only made out of
I
iron.
had my wallet stolen once. It was by a Romani. Holy fuck.
I mean, yeah.
Is it racist if it's true? I don't know, man.
If it's a stereotype, it is mostly a fact.
Yes.
Who is faster if you drop your wallet, though? The light particles touching it, or the Romanian?
Romanian. As soon as that shit leaves your pocket, the Romanian will already have stolen your credit card.
The Europeans, by the way.
Hold on. Are Romanians actually the key to space travel?
Yeah.
Yes, they're the key to faster than light travel.
We just throw like a fucking wallet outside like into space or something, and then we get there.
Water.
Just tell a fucking Romania there's copper a month and we'll be there yesterday.
I'm fucking crying.
Romanian casting domain expansion.
We may be a backwards country, homophobic, misogynistic, racist, but we do not steal that much wallet.
No,
Not
you just
that
find
much.
them.
Yeah,
Convenient.
you just fight them. Yeah. Like, also, to every American in the chat, if you think that your country is, like, too racist, you have no idea about European countries, man.
No, we
no.
do that shit as a hobby.
I believe it.
See, it's like when you ask the racist, they'll say
We're
no.
losing him.
Then you mention Denmark, and they'll be the most racist motherfuckers known to mankind for the next 15 minutes.
I cannot speak for my country because if I speak for my country, I'm in trouble. Big trouble.
Well, here's the form
We don't
on
talk
the
about German
regulators.
racism. Y'all did that shit competitively on such a level that is
Do not call what-
tryharding.
Do not call
Do not
that
call
competitive. Do not call that competitive racism.
Good lord.
No. World War II has such a high skill gap.
I'm gonna need you to stop right now, Kevin. No, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm stopping you right there. I can't believe I gotta tell you that and not the German in here, but I'm stopping you right there.
Canadians shit talking Americans about
We
their
had to nerf the
racism, and
Germans.
then
You can be glad it's me and not the other German.
fucking Tom.
Be
Yeah,
happy
it's
to
not
Tom.
I haven't seen Tom in a while.
He was here earlier.
Fucking
I'm busy with
I don't think-
work, I'm guessing.
Oh boy, more
Oles got
ESO
mad at me
shit.
this morning because I got mad at shotguns in Battlefield. He's like, you were the ones that did in World War One.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and it's not Battlefield though.
So, Tom, Oles, what's your opinion on the autistic?
I'm one of them.
Oh, you would not have survived then.
Nope,
wouldn't
he's
have because
gone.
Hold on.
I wouldn't because I'm epileptic anyway. They would have just fucking murdered
yeah.
me.
They would have just flickered the lights on and off like Nosferatu. Can you please
Yeah.
stop disconnecting me?
Also,
I just noticed
It's-
something.
Olas
Because
is all... Go ahead.
No, if you want to know what would have happened to me, and you want to know some history, look up what Sonnenstein is in German.
Bless you.
No! No.
No.
We're not going down that rabbit hole again! We've been
No,
there
that's
Baby
before!
killing.
So where we know you had the other camps, that one specifically was for people that had any disabilities. as
I'm
in
sorry, Ghost.
anything.
I still refuse to believe that you are Swiss. Swiss people do not exist. I'm
They're
sorry.
made up. They're psyop.
I just refuse to believe it.
Also,
Yeah, they're not real.
quick side note, I was just looking at my fucking Twitch recommended. There's a dude streaming Warframe called Sabuuchi.
Sabuuchi. I have to raid them. I have to raid them
Oles,
after.
when the hell did you get in my party, Oles? Who let you in here?
Also, Olas would also be triple killed by the Nazis because he's fruity.
Oh, they're a
You're
VTuber.
fruity. Shut the hell up.
Funny.
I think
Nazis-
you're more fruity than Oles is.
No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is the Nazis also hated the fruits.
Yeah, I don't like
I miss
fruits
Yeah, but
either.
did they hate the furries?
I don't like fruits either. I more like chocolate and chicken tendies and pizza.
Yeah, if you stay in the EU version of Warframe, it's pretty chill. But if you go in like region chat and NA, it's just a whole bunch of MAGA and shit. It's like really gross.
Correct.
You get the
Wait, why
people.
did all
You get
these
the people
MAGA?
who just try to bait arguments, and whenever they bait the argument out of you, they'll say MAGA, you lost, cry about it, because that's all they have. All they have is just fucking gloating and never caring about anything else. Because
That's
it's just
just entire
reactionary.
humor, huh?
Yeah, it's just reactionary bullshit.
Wrong. I also have autism.
This is true.
EU region is pretty chill. Yeah, because we're usually not fucking Republicans or Democrats or
Go to
generally.
Yeah, it's
Anyway, I
just
guess.
it's strictly like not political in those chats, and the political chat isn't debating arguments.
If I want a political chat, I go to poll.
Don't go to
I
poll.
want to
Ah,
put
yes,
in chat.
my
I go.
my favorite place
I
for
hate myself.
political arguments.
If I want
That
a political chat. I go to my local autism speaks.
Go to
That-
poll and take a shot for every dumb take you see within the next 5 minutes. You
That
won't
re-
survive the first minute.
I go to the meat. I go to the meat channel.
that randomly reminds me of like the short I saw of Gianmarco, who's doing his like stand-up skit in Italy, and he asked about their politics, and they were moaning and groaning about it. And then he asked, "Do you have it worse than America?" And they all unanimously said, "No, you guys have it worse."
Yeah.
I love refrigerators. Oh, let's get out of combat. Stop
I was
fighting
looking at videos from Trump meeting
Okay.
Mr. Putinsky in fucking Alaska, and half of the comments were like, convenient. Imagine just one bullet, well aimed.
Those two are definitely 69ing right now as we speak.
Oh yeah, someone's definitely sucking the other's cock.
Those two are just going fucking crazy, like two raw
Giving each other the
two
cock
raw
9000.
chickens smacking against each other.
BBL Drizzy.
What the
Yeah, the
fuck? Where did you
cock-
come from?
He's back.
Been here the entire time.
Woman. Derogatory.
Women? Where?
I'm sorry, I forgot. Women scare you gamers.
Good for them. Yeah, it's unfortunate that, you know, they ruined the world single-handedly. Well, not single-handedly, fucking...
Woman?
Wait, what?
Next 10
Wait,
mountains
wait,
long
wait.
is right there, but you know what I mean.
Autumn, I'm sorry, you ruined everything. Gulag.
Yeah. Go back to. Wait, I don't even know.
If you send me there, it's gonna be the
anymore.
Goral log.
The gunch log.
But then,
I had a stroke, I'm sorry.
oh, I can help with
In
that.
public?
I'm gunching it right now.
You're having a fucking stroke, yeah?
I'm using both hands.
Sad we don't know about the crunch plunge.
I've heard about it.
The plunge. Oh, that's behind you!
I was trying to remember the penguin plunge, and it's like the fucking clunge, the gunge plunge, the gunge plunge.
The gunge plunge.
The swamp donkey.
No more swamp donkey, we just went over that again.
The tugboat.
Wait, did you
Oh,
actually?
that's a very...
Yeah, we did
Yes.
when you weren't here, we were talking about it again.
Ain't no way.
Sorry, you missed
Even
it.
when I'm not here, I just have a presence.
You have too much influence.
You kind of missed some of the more unhinged stuff that we said.
We were talking
By
about
we, I
jerking
mean
off
me.
again. It's normal.
Yeah, we're talking about, what was it? It's something with a
Soggy biscuit?
Soggy
CP
biscuit,
Season
that's
2,
what it
excuse
was.
me? It's surely that's Cyberpunk, right?
No, it's Club Penguin. The Club Penguin rewritten.
What?
I had so many hours invested in CP, dude.
I'm
It shut
killing you.
down. My penguin was like 1,000 days old. I had a rainbow couple. And I didn't pay a dime for it either. I still had a free account. And I miss CP.
There are websites you can watch it without having to do Netflix. Or, you know, Yarhart Fiddly torrent that shit. In a legal way. Torrent it legally, my lawyers are telling me to say. Anyway, that's 400 Forma on Mesa, gamers. And it's 400 on her and 400 on the regulators. For 800 Forma in.
This is illegal.
This is legal advice.
I'm a knife here.
Yarhart
Yeah, sure,
Fiddly.
I hate
Being an
elves.
elf is not
Fiddly-dee,
alright to
fiddly-dong.
be. I hate elves.
Everyone
I
hates elves until they get that sloppy toppy.
Exactly. I want a fucking elf unprotected.
I mean,
No,
you can
elf-
still...
I
elves
choked
just
up a
like
little
elf
bit sounding like I choked up a little bit saying that. I was like I was fucking RFK Jr. A fucking elf unprotected.
Don't stop.
You say that,
Stop that.
but you can still be racist and fuck the people you hate.
I mean, that's what
I
you know. That's what the far right does.
Yeah.
No, you can
Don't
torrent
Goddamn
legally.
right we do.
No, torrenting
Right,
legally
Donald
is the
Trump-
thing. It just depends on what you're torrenting.
Donald Trump loves the girls, but he can't let people know that. It's just like Tyga, when Tyga got fucking clowned for 5 years because Kylie fucking left him, and then everyone was like, yeah, so the girls know about Tyga.
Yep,
We
there
can
go,
name
guys.
club those.
So how are we liking the Mesa?
I like track.
500 Forma.
I need another vibration station.
What the fuck did you just say to me?
I don't know what he just said, but I don't think.
Oh, I
he
said
should-
them
think
all
his-
unmuted, didn't I? Whoops.
Yeah, I think Green should use his vocal privilege.
Shut up, Kevin.
A stutter.
Shut up, Kevin.
Lamau, he can't talk. Lamau, make fun of him.
If you dookie, you nukey.
If you nukey dookie, then everyone goes puke.
The spooky dookie.
shook my ass in a deli. Now the deli is smelly, and I really like ham, and I really like your man, and I really don't like her, so I shit in my diaper.
Olaf, no!
I wish John was here to play that fucking soundboard.
Get a
I would
screenshot,
like to
put
get
it on
that res
Twitter.
off. Holy shit. And he runs back into die again. God damn it, Olaf.
I don't know why, but something about Ice Spice, to me, she looks like her squirt would be like flat ginger ale that's like a week old.
What
Don't!
the fuck does that even mean?
Something about her just like triggers the voices.
Squirt? Like the drink? Like the soda?
I mean, some people you could just look and you're like, yeah, you don't practice good hygiene down there.
It's not even that. I just feel like she's not one of us.
What?
She's not one of us.
Dare I say, they're not like us?
She came from the
It
fucking.
looks like an AI-generated person.
Kinda, yeah. Like she looks like someone put a whole bunch of potato head shit into like a fucking cake mixer and then baked it and saw what came out.
Fucking
Do you
homunculus
think
looking
RFK
ass.
Jr. and Donald Trump ever explored each other's bodies?
I would pay to see that.
How does this happen? How do I'm?
I would
in-
easily spend $50 on pay-per-view to see that shit on C-SPAN.
I'm
What
literally
is
in a
these-
building. They can't see me. I'm not in a town, and I'm getting fucking accosted with random FC invites and Final Fantasy. Get the fuck out of here! I don't know you.
That's
So
my
how do you know,
purse. I don't know
So
you.
rude, Autumn.
But I'm saying,
And it's
why
from
is
someone
she-
named Alpha Commander. You think I'm? Hell no. Go fuck some Omega Bussy boys.
Thank you, Autumn.
Okay.
When I see that motherfucker, it's on site.
Ooh,
Thank you, Autumn.
Interrupting my me time.
Autumn.
No.
Yeah. Your name's Autumn.
Yeah, it is.
Autumn's a friend.
Source? Yeah?
Very good, Helen.
Yeah,
Do I even
my
have any
brain
fucking...
hurts.
Okay, I do. I think... Okay, I didn't get the cipher. I don't even have enough C lessons for a cipher. Ah!
I ate
Yeah.
it all.
I mean, again, I haven't played in a month. I last spent all of my shit on Cuba, so I might as well do an incursion.
I think the
How
last
many
time I
months?
logged in, fucking TennoCon.
Yeah, that was the last time I like seriously played.
I'm waiting for that fucking
2
update. I
times
want to know
Pimpy,
what the
3
next
times
frame is.
It's gonna be the fungus Warframe that we're probably gonna see in the next dev stream. End of the month.
So excited. I'm so excited. Do we know if
All we know
Normal
is
frame-
that he is a fun guy.
All I know is that he's a knob. He's knob, but
I
not Australian and racist.
I hope they just go full Grendel and make him like a fat slob like that one NPC in Baldur's Gate.
What the fuck?
The fucking, you know the mushroom man that can like resurrect bodies in Act 1 in the
No.
At
Underdark?
least it's not the Muffin Man.
I have never played Baldur's Gate.
Alright, well there's like a fat mushroom dude, and I think his name is like Grok or something.
Grok.
Unironically.
Grok is this
Unironically.
true?
Grok is this
Hold on.
Get the fuck
I'm
out!
fine.
You are stalking me today. I swear to God, you are stalking me.
Mushroom.
Oh,
I'm
man.
gonna
yes.
eat you in the weird way.
Who? Who we eating?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
You're not old enough, Kevin, to know this.
Glut.
That's
His
annoying.
name is Glut.
Yeah,
He's like
Glut.
I
he's a
am older
fat
than Kevin.
necromancer.
How old are you, ass?
I'm
He's
27,
the
gonna be
evil
28
mushroom
soon.
man.
27? You're a fucking unk, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
You just say
Shut up,
God. I'm sorry, Asp, you're losing that one.
Kevin, unironically saying "unk." What the fuck?
Oh,
What is this
man.
timeline? Hello?
It's over, Asp. I'm sorry.
I love how Amore was like fucking quiet this entire time, and then hearing that just inflicted like fucking
That was
psychic
some,
damage.
that was some
Psychic
psychic
damage.
damage, man. Yeah.
60-10 psychic damage with the fucking 20 fucking wisdom save.
That's only me.
I'm sorry.
Kevin,
I'm
how
still
old are you?
recovering from that one.
How old am I?
It's like
Yeah, what's your
12.
age, Kevin?
I'm 25.
Okay,
Why do you have to calculate it?
The same age
It took me a
as
second.
my
I
brain
forgot. I don't think about my age very often.
No, I can't even give Autismo shit for that. I forget my, like, I sometimes have to use my fingers to count how old I am.
Come on, Olas, you get back in this fight, bro.
Let me get my abacus out real quick.
No, I have to check my bros. I shit you not.
Let me go check the tea
tea
leaves. I need to remember how
Let me
old
take
I
my
am.
socks off. I need my toes for this one.
Let me chop my leg off and count the rings.
Yeah, that's how you do it, right?
Let me scatter my own bones and
You know what's
divide
even
it.
worse is that
Let me whip
I'm
out the tarot
insane.
cards. Let me see if Mercury's in retrograde.
You think that's bad? My twin
me
brother
sunburn my
asked
asshole.
me how old I was the other day.
Did this
I'm like,
motherfucker join then just like AFK? I will eat you in the weird way.
In a Grendel way?
Why is your void swing so much longer than mine? Get your
Void Swinger.
my void swing. You can void sling further by holding space, but you can also void sling further by getting all of the passives. I think one of them is that you get a longer void sling.
I feel like it's Unairu, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, unlock all of your waybounds.
Is it Unairu? It's like literally just called
Naruman.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Nar.
Did.
Nar.
No.
Yeah.
I need to talk. Gonna need to ask Talking Ben for that one.
I've literally never taken Naruman off, and I fully didn't even know.
Naruman was my first focus share every day because my friend was like, "Yo, it's busted. You get to go invisible and do like ultimate melee combos," and I'm like, "Oh." Okay.
I just picked it because it's a tree.
I don't like
And then
invisible.
I played
New Warrior.
Korra
You
for,
just
like-
finished Act 2. You still have Act 3 to do. Get to it.
I played Korra for like 5 years straight, so I just never wanted to take it off. I was like, no, this is good. I'm
I
okay.
like first.
And anyone that needs Xenuric generation is fucking retarded.
That's good.
It's still nice to have, but if you're using channeled abilities, it's useless.
Yeah, like it's okay, like it's nice, but I could also just pick up an energy orb.
I could also
There's so
Yeah.
many ways to
Energize.
bypass energy at this point.
It's situational. It's not a best in slot. I would say shit like Unairu and Matarai are like just the two best for everything.
I love
Yeah,
when
by
I armor strip.
Oh my god.
well, that's who killed you. Oh,
Something
that's who
hit
killed
me
you.
once
didn't
through
die.
shields, and I just got like down to 48 health. I don't know what the fuck happened there.
Yeah, but yeah, last grasp was one of the best abilities from fucking Waybounds.
If people who don't have that like unlocked, that should be the first thing you get unlocked, because Last Grasp is just like invulnerability basically.
So
I
goated.
fear-
If you
I
die,
fear
just pick
those
yourself
don't
up.
have it.
Pull yourself
Yeah,
up on your
fucking-
bootstraps.
It works in solo play too, which I had a bunch of new players trying to convince me it didn't, and I'm like, bitch.
Like, bitch, I
I'm
play
the one-
mostly solo.
Bitch, my dad hates me.
Also, if
Shut
you're
up,
gonna,
Kevin.
if you're gonna use
I-
it, get a fucking fog apple so you can just
Why did that get you?
It's not even fucking false, but like, bro, huh?
shut up, Unc.
Yeah, he got pissed at me because I was helping with the fence. I hate helping my dad like do like physical things. 'Cause he like wants me to do stuff by like reading his mind. He doesn't communicate. He just grunts, and I'm like, I don't know how you want me to hold this.
Yeah,
You're not
boomers do that.
explaining it.
I was gonna say, so your dad is just a boomer, like that's normal.
And then he gets really pissed when I do something the wrong way. I'm like, well, you didn't tell me how you wanted me to do it. He's like, it should be obvious.
My bitch wife became
Kill
my
you and
bitch
collect
father.
your social security.
Hold on, I don't want to go to Limsa.
I don't know what's going on. I'm getting like a lot of micro stutters in this mission.
My fucking stream
you
keeps
alright?
getting paused because I tab out with it over my game.
We need to
I have
put
no
that to an end.
speculation other than the next stream is mushrooms. It's the only thing that I can think of. I hope we have something like spore spreading, but then that's like, well, that's no different from sarin, so they have to do something else.
I think if
would
they
like
end
a
up going
good lord.
mushroom and they don't have some form of mind or body control with mycelium, I will be disappointed.
I saw that toxin proc, and right as I pressed 5, I died. I love toxin. There's like no fucking Eximus units in this mission. I have not seen Overguard on my Mesa once. There's,
So
holy fuck,
weird.
one! I got one!
Other people's drifters just like jump scare me. I'm so used to seeing mine that when I see one pop out of a Warframe, I just like jolt.
Autumn, I have a video for you that does psychic damage.
I'm like the Worm Queen when she says, "We told you to bring the child, not its infested puppet."
Man, I really want the Materai School's ultimate to be just drop a fucking giant meteor. Either that or Unairu. I think it'd be fitting of Unairu because it's like rocks and shit, stone defense, shit like that. Imagine just dropping a fucking meteor. I summon Nibiru to the field.
Marcus, you're Jufa? What? I can't watch that right now, I'll die. My compulsions are going crazy today.
We noticed.
Shut up, Green.
I brushed my teeth 4 times already.
Oh, damn. That's more than Rexy does in a month.
I was going to say Zeraxi.
God damn, we're bringing that up again.
Yes!
Emotion.
I can smell the stench from over the sea.
That's the wrong one.
Speaking of Nibiru, I can't find that fucking picture. It's of people playing Yu-Gi-Oh, right? And someone summons Nibiru, and then they just drop a giant rock on the table on top of all the cards, and the dude is like pogging at the rock. I can't find that picture anywhere. If anyone has it, I'm begging you, please send it on Discord. Like, put it in general or something. I cannot find it. It's so good.
And my dad got a Burger King hat.
It's mania. They're on the floor. They're dead.
They're on the floor.
They're on the floor.
Just like RFK Jr. on December 29th, 2025
at 5:30 p.m. He took one too many packs of methylene blue, and then he just fucking chokes.
And the CIA is going for a sequel. That's what's gonna happen.
The Industrial Revolution and its consequences.
I'm redeeming my shit.
They're doing a sequel.
Oh no, posture check, thank you. It wasn't like a total string. It was more like half-cooked spaghetti. It was just like a little bit of a curvature.
Oh fuck! I just posture checked and accidentally knocked my monitor off my desk.
How do you manage? Did you smack it with your gamer gunch?
What the hell's a gamer gun?
Oh, sorry, like,
Kevin, don't ask questions you don't want the answer to.
I'm pretty sure I want the answer to it. I
Are
can
you
withstand
fucking-
it.
I am your mother!
What?
I can take it.
You can
using the voice.
Mommy?
Using the voice in my house?
You dare use the voice against my mother.
I have a gun.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, how the fuck did you only do 3 kills? What did you do?
Seb, when are you gonna let me strap you to a chair and watch Doom?
Sab, when are we gonna
I'm
watch
sorry,
Pacific
you lost me
Rim
and strapped me to a
Discord?
chair. What came after?
I said and watch Doom.
Alas,
Oh,
is that a
Yeah.
shotgun?
Alright, I'll go grab one of those and we'll crack open one of my 8 more billion ribbons that I have. Because I just keep forgetting to open them.
You should watch Pacific Rim in the Discord.
You could Pacific Rim my asshole. Stop asking. I'll fucking kill you.
It's such a good movie.
It is a good movie, but I've already seen it 3 times.
That's not enough.
It's a
You gotta
shame
see
they
at
never
least
made a
as many as
sequel.
I have.
Yeah, they should have made
Yeah,
a
it's
sequel.
such a shame. Such a shame, isn't it?
I think I've
They
watched.
never made-
I've watched the first Dune movie about 5 times now.
That's not enough. I've watched Pacific Rim over 100.
And I think I watched the second one like 3 already.
Definitely still waiting for the sequel.
I just love Dune.
You're such
I
a
shit you not, I
We
was
have a
so
Dooner in
excited when
chat.
they announced Uprising, and then I realized, like, as the trailers started coming out for it, I'm like, this is gonna suck so much shit.
We literally wouldn't have Kuva if Dune didn't exist. The story would be completely different.
I
Joe
wish. I
Biden's
wish
in-
Dune did not exist.
Kuva is spice. It gives you immortality.
I wish.
And prescient.
Dune giving us the.
Don't let the
Oh,
light
yeah,
in.
man.
Don't
Yeah,
let
seeing
the light in.
Pacific Rim in the movie theater was an experience. It was so good. The sound design is amazing. Seeing that shit in
It's
IMAX.
so good.
I haven't
You
seen
can
it.
feel the weight. Oh, it's Guillermo del Toro, please.
All right, guys. What am I?
kill
I'm
him.
gonna ask chat. Rifle, or melee, or pistol ribbon. What am I opening?
Right.
Shotgun.
Since I'm in your chat, I'm gonna vote for pistol.
So I'm in your chat. I am going to nuke Korea.
Which one?
Troop Sentinel.
I'll let you decide that.
Check.
Oh, Autumn, I wanted to mention, I got a shell horn that it summons
Thank
a
you,
boss
chat. You're fucking useless. I'm going for rifle.
in an ice mage.
I just saw my message pop up on your stream.
Oh man, it's so mid. I might just live. Holy fuck, Panthera. It's so mid.
Pepperoni
Want to get the roll.
pizza.
My Cyotid is probably as good as it's gonna get.
You
I'm
have
not going
Cybear
back.
with
My what? Cybear? I've had multiple, but I've given them all away. Man, what do I invest in actually?
Piss ribbon.
I'll keep going with the Quellor. We always have to gamble before the end of a stream.
This is true. Always gamble.
Always gamble, kid. Always gamble. Have you gambled today? Is Tysus any good? Yes, it's a very good primer for single target. For Heat Inherit, it's probably your best bet.
Yep.
And the Coda version is actually just straight up good single target damage in general, so if you want to use it as a weapon and not as a primer, you can do that.
Kind of. What's its intent? Oh, it's a tank.
Like,
What's
get a good
its intended
faction roll
purpose,
and
though?
heat. Just get, like, status faction and heat on that thing. Multi-shot's another good one, but you want mainly faction and heat. Mamma mia, that's actually pretty good. I would like fire rate. If I can get, like, double crit fire rate on a Quellor, I would be over the moon. Can you show me something? That's a brappy Quellor, yeah, sure. After I roll this ribbon.
Oh, you can go.
No.
I can't.
Come on. Stop pooping in my mouth. I want. That's pretty fucking good. Oh, that projectile speed kind of hurts the range, though. I'll take it. Still need that double crit fire rate. That's still, like, the end goal. Yeah, we'll take that for now. Alright, invite me. What do you want to show me? Tysus over Furus for Heat Inherit. Yeah, basically. Alright, what are we looking at? What do you want to show me? What do you want to show me, boy? What is it? Did my dog just kill the one thing that you spawned? I'm sorry. Let me go put Pimpy away. I'm sorry.
3 times Pimpy, 3 times Pates.
Princess. Do she bite? Alright.
Nah, she good. She don't bite.
Yes, she fucking do, bitch.
What the fuck was that? Oh, did you super fucking charge them with mind control? Did you just super juice them with mind control and just make them one-shot me? Alright, let's put the DR up. What can they do if I have my DR up? Oh, they died. Do it again. Do it again. I see what you did, you fuck ass. Fuck you. No, get back in your Warframe, you fucker. I saw that radiation proc. I know what you're doing now, you fucking smelly little turd. Fuck you. I saw that radiation. You bitch.
Way to be a bitch.
I'm pretty sure it was Yu-Gi-Oh! And it was a meme around Nibiru, the primal being. Anyway, who are we going to go assault today at the end of the stream? Who are we going to go bug? Didn't you say that there was some streamer called Sabuuchi?
Yes, I sent their channel in my DM.
Sabuuchi about to raid Sabuuchi.
Sabuuchi?
Da Vinci?
This Sabubu.
This Sabubu. The first ever 24-karat gold Sabubu. Again, thank you everyone for coming to the stream today. I'm sorry again for how long it took for me to get to streaming again, but now that my mouth and jaw and everything is all healed up, I will be streaming more. Thank you for getting preggers. I will see you soon. I have another video I'm going to start recording. Goodbye. Get Sab. Get Sabubu.
Bye bye.
Get Sabubu.
Bye bye.